There are those who don't play with sleeves. Do you just not play with mats?
I usually bring a playmat. I brought a playmat.
You brought a playmat.
Do you want in for a little treat?
I kind of am curious. What are we...
This is a rare vintage that we're cracking open. I've had this under a bed for many a moon. For those who don't know, this is the Netrunner Root playmat, which might be the most famous Netrunner playmat of all time because it is the playmat that exists by default on Jinteki.net.
A place where you...
Play a lot of Netrunner.
Andre of Metropole Grid, play
Welcome.
a lot of Netrunner.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here, but let's crack this open. This is a first for this stream.
I found this on a shelf. So there was a store in Toronto that had a whole bunch of like old FFG era Netrunner stuff, not products, but like sleeves and playmats, and everything was like $3 because obviously that stuff isn't moving. And so I bought the Root playmat because I thought there was no way I can't not have this. And then also like I have a whole bunch of the old sleeves and stuff. Snare was hard to get, but then you have like Wotan and stuff that people didn't want.
Yeah.
The little card is 14 plus.
Does the card have...
It has no information on who made this art.
No.
It does not think.
It says moving upwards.
It smells really bad.
It does?
It smells like shoes.
Oh boy.
It smells very, very strong.
Welcome to our Huffing Playmat stream.
To everyone who's not here, you can't smell this. It smells a lot like a shoe factory. But it's fine. It's honestly fine.
This is Jinteki.
This is JNet for me, which I'm comfortable on JNet. So I feel like I'm now just at home.
Well, I recognize that person in chat.
Hey, Maddie! How's it going? How's the evening? How's Nanako doing? Supernaut as well. How you doing? I'm so excited to have this because I've looked at this art so damn much and I'm not going to stop anything.
Yeah, and the cards are going to look gigantic.
They're going to look huge and very, very, very clear. How are you doing?
Doing well. I have in front of me the playmat that I was actually referencing in a deck list that I published. This is the playmat that almost cost me my relationship.
Oh, right. I've read this story, for the Cannats right-up. Yeah.
And yet it is the playmat that the producer selected, and so that is the playmat that I will play with today.
How do you think those selections happen?
I actually have there was a Kickstarter for this. It's like a playmat sort of display.
Which is good. That's a hard problem to solve.
Yeah, and I think that people who've been in the Netrunner community for a long time start accumulating a lot of playmats.
Do we sound like the people who complain about how it's hard to store all their yachts somewhere?
Oh, it's so difficult. My prizes. It legitimately gets to the point where now, like, I will show up to events and people will be like, "Would you like the playmat?" And I'll be like,
"I'm good.
I don't need a playmat.
You just need a nice one." But like getting your first playmat is like a hella sick thing. So if you're still looking for that, it'll happen. Just keep coming to events. Nanako, she's upset about Dargon.
Oh,
I accidentally
it's Antoine too.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's Ren.
Alex Kim, if you want to credit the artist Ren, thank you. This is Alex Kim. It's not credited anywhere. Alex Kim did 5 arts, if I'm not mistaken, for FFG era Netrunner.
Yeah.
The other ones were notably Traffic Accident, which has really good fire on it.
Yeah.
And I think there's another one where something explodes. It's really good fire art. And then the Root, which is like the Wayland Beanstalk.
Yeah, which is great.
Sorry, I
It
accidentally...
definitely smells like shoes.
It smells really bad. It doesn't smell good.
It's not going to kill us.
It's been in wrapping for a while.
Cut to 45 minutes later where both of us are just sprawled over the table.
Yeah, it might give me a headache. The short of the long is I accidentally took our cherished cat's cherished toy and put it in the washing machine. It came out totally fine. Honestly, better. It's clean. But like, is she going to...
That's different.
That's what I'm worried about. I might have actually done a real bad problem. So we'll find out. I think it's going to be okay. Where even is the little guy? Oh, Nana. Apparently she's moved it, so I think that's good. That is good if it can't be found.
That's good. I have my little guy.
That's another little guy.
This little guy came from NANPC.
Yeah,
Montreal.
that was from Picori in chat. She crocheted like 40 plus of them. It was a pretty absurd effort.
An absurd effort, but I got one of the cool ones.
Yeah, they're quite nice. There's a lot of different colorways. One of them was a chicken. You could randomly get a chicken. These are meant to be like the Banhar falcon birds.
Yeah.
This is just a nice old pink one.
We also have this.
Yeah, this is cool.
So, this is done by a local artisan, 3D printed but designed also by him. His name's Cullen, and he has made... What does this remind you of?
Pokemon. It looks like a Pokeball to me, but I know this is meant to be like the back of old and FFG era cards, like a combination between the Runner and the Corp.
Yeah.
So this is like the Runner side, and then I don't have a Corp one on me, but the Corp side would be the circular.
Corp one? I bet I've got something that would solve that.
That's cool though. So y'all might know, I don't know the name of the shop, but Cullen has an Etsy shop, and at Worlds they were selling, Cullen made that like a magnetic, it's like a kind of a square, like a diamond, and it's a click tracker with a magnet thing you can push with your thumb.
Yeah.
They sold out. They're really, really cool. They're really well made as well. Yeah, there you go. So it's a combination of those two.
Yeah.
So this is all 3D printed.
Yeah, it's all 3D printed. And it is a token set, which he has graciously provided us so that we could show it here. It comes in what is honestly like a nice, tidy little box.
Yeah.
This box it's got
like you really now.
Yeah, you really have to try to open this thing, which is nice because it's got proper snaps on it on the sides.
Yeah.
But then it's got tokens in here. So first it comes with a little box. I left it empty here because that's how it comes, but you can slap your dice in there if you want.
It doesn't fit cards if it's
No, it won't fit cards, but it will fit dice. It'll fit other tokens. It almost fits a burb.
Oh, you crush
I would crush the burb, but I don't want to crush the burb.
It feels bad.
But this also is handy because it keeps the tokens in the box. So we've got your 1, 2, 3, 5s, your viruses, your clicks, tags. Down in here you have additional 1s.
Those are
recurrings.
Yeah.
You got your core, and on the other side of core you've just got a generic.
Yeah, I think there's like generic
power
in different colors on a couple of these. Oh, these are tags. The back
yeah, those are tags.
Because sometimes the back is, on the tag back it is the green, like power counter.
And then Bad Pup and Sped Bad Pup. Yeah, on the other side of the viruses is a...
that's a cool symbol.
That's power. So it's got basically whatever you would need. This would do for 2 players.
Yeah, seems right.
You could do this for 2 players. This is entirely 3D printed.
That's the thing that like, so for what it's worth, Colin has been bringing these for a while to locals and showing like different prototype versions of it and getting feedback. I've seen him try and break one of these chips, and like it's possible. You really have to try.
Yeah,
I was like, "Can you bite through these?" And he basically did, which was impressive. But also, I wouldn't recommend. But honestly, the fact that like this is embedded 3D color printing is not something I knew that was a thing you could do, and it looks really nice. These are quite cool.
It's look, as evidenced by the way that I've carried around my chips, which now are lacking the 2s and 3s, thanks to you.
Yeah, got him.
I like having things organized in such a way that I can reach and know where things are, and it's nice and settled. I'm not the kind of person who just dumps tokens everywhere, so this kind of speaks to me in
yeah, it's cool
in that fashion. And it's nice in that because it has that set up, you can throw this in a bag, and it will not just spill everywhere. It's all nicely set up. I did mention to Cullen when he passed this to me that there was one thing is that I feel like I want the credits to be different colors. They're different sizes. The 1s and 2s
they are different sizes,
and the 3s and 5s, yeah, they're slightly different. It's an optical illusion because of the circle.
Okay.
But they are different sizes.
Yeah.
The thing is, the 1s and 2s
they're the same.
Are the same size. Yeah. The 3s and 5s are the same size, and I want something to be very clear to my opponent. How many credits do I have? And so he took that to heart, and he's now changing this just to because he can change the colors that get printed on these.
Sure.
So he's going to make them different colors. So that's already cool. But this is a set that's designed to be 2 players who might come in, who may want to play with this. Comes with what you need. What do you think?
I like these. I think these are cool. These are, I don't know what the material is. I think
it's PLA.
PLA has been said. Oh, Brennan's saying those are I just bought these. Brennan was in chat the other day saying I just bought some nice tokens. I'm like, what tokens? I think we found out what tokens.
Yeah.
These are really cool. For what it's worth, these tokens are, I think, a bit lighter than you think they are. Yeah. I think that's like nice because this is way lighter than you think it is.
Yeah, I mean, you've got.
I'm used to this. This is heavy. This is not
heavy. These are heavy. Like there's something nice about it being heavy. Which that gives a certain tactile feel to it. These don't have the same tactile feel, but this is also something you can throw in a bag and it will be plenty light. Like, this is not going to be a problem. This legitimately actually can be an issue to throw this in a bag.
Yeah.
It is heavy. And the fact that you also have a nice little...
I think it's cool.
Thing. You can put if you get the click tracker, because I think those are also on Etsy.
Does that fit? I think it might be too big for that.
I'm not sure, but it is perfect.
Yeah, for dice. I would put dice in there.
For something like that. Then...
That's cool.
Yeah. But it is... It's awesome. Like, I genuinely think that this is a product that... if you're looking for something, especially if you're getting into the game and you want to have like a nice token set, but you don't want to absolutely bust the bank, this is a great thing to do. Also,
you know you're Canadian when you want different colored currency in your game.
I mean, it's not
so true.
It's not wrong. Where's the lie? But the other thing that I can say about this set is that it is, especially if you're in Canada, it helps. Just because some of the other sets that you have available to you, it can be, it's often cheaper to ship from outside into the United States. It's often much more expensive to ship from the United States into Canada. So this can be pretty handy for that. And I know that some of these sets have, the click trackers were at Worlds last year, I think.
Yeah, they were sold out at Worlds.
Yeah, they were sold out at Worlds. So if you like those click trackers,
it's the same guy. I can't believe this is made at home. Like, it is ridiculous.
Like, the quality of this is...
Yeah, the print quality is absurd.
Yeah.
I'm not like a big 3D printing person, so I can't look at it and be like, that's a really good print or something like that. But it is.
Well, it has... One side of this is matte and has like a speck.
It has a texture, yeah.
And the other side is flat. And then I think that has to do with the fact that it's probably from the print bed.
Yeah, that might
it's
be
picking up that. But it is very much something... Yeah, actually, dice setups... There was a period of time where dice were like...
There's a war.
Yeah, there was a war in Netrunner about dice. It's getting better. I mean, these are the weighted dice from Burger Tokens, and so they kind of don't... They're not easily flipped, which is handy.
I wouldn't use dice for credits.
No.
But you were allowed to. Like... And my preferences don't have to be your preferences. There's a while where people like commonly use dice for credits, and then people are like, if you knock them over, what happens? Game state's unfixed. No. You are allowed to use dice for credits. Check out the NSG policy. They recommend you to do base 5, so don't use 6s, which like, that makes sense, I guess.
But, I mean, the thing is, for a stream setup, big credits is probably still the advantage thing. But exactly 2 of the click trackers in the tray. Exactly, and you know what?
Hey, Colin.
It
does fit. Oh shit.
Colin would be the person to ask about this.
No one could know.
But that's honestly, just like
cool.
This is a complete package. Because I see people who are buying tokens and they're great, and then they just throw them all into like one Tupperware, and then they all get mixed up. And for some people, that's
people
fine.
Still do that. It's the vintage look we show for the Tupperware.
It's vintage Netrunner.
Like
this thing is a complete set, which is really handy. And that lid is definitely on there, which is super.
Yeah, there's like ball D10s on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. He's been working on this for a while. We got to see like different iterations of it. Obviously, this is like as close to the final form as possible, and it's quite nice.
Yep.
It's quite nice.
Yep, and honestly, they, as tactile things go, they're also quite easy to pick up because they're not perfectly flat. So they're easy to lift because they have some thickness to them as well. Sometimes I find that with some tokens, you kind of have some issues with that. But
there was a minute where I went on like eBay or something in early Netrunner days, and I bought like little, and it turns out they were too small, but like little cuts of like chipboards.
Yeah.
And it would be like a stick for a 5 and a little one for a 1. And then they came in and they were way too tiny. Yeah. But I was on the cusp of doing the coolest thing ever, but like not being able to pick up your tokens. Like,
yeah, it's an issue.
It's hard.
And there was. Do you remember those acrylic tokens? I think they were Bad Egg.
The sticks?
Yeah, the sticks that you just
I know
could
the
not
sticks.
see.
I hate those. I really don't like those sticks. People who played back in the day, the sticks were sometimes an issue. They were like these long wafers, which is cool because they look like the credit chips in the game, except they came in like a bunch of different denominations of different colors, except the etching wasn't very visible from distance. So you would just see like a stack, and then people wouldn't know how to stack them because you stack them like this, which covers the stick, and it was...
Yeah.
Well, anyways, those don't exist anymore for the better, but...
Yep. Hey, I'm Tom. It's good to see you here too.
Welcome to the Backroom.
The Dune board game tokens are like nightmares to pick up sometimes. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. But we call it Dunk in this household. Because it's written D-U-N-C with a little dot in there. we have a surprise for afterwards.
Yeah.
We're going to play some games here.
Yeah.
First, I have to ask you, though. Mm-hmm. You're here in the back room.
Okay.
You've won the chance to win something from the producer. The producer is asking me to guard this with my very essence. What did you ask for from the producer today?
Oh my. It's in that suitcase, huh?
Yeah.
It's a criminal card that gives MU.
Are you sure? Is that even allowed?
It's not a console.
And it's not a console.
It's not a console.
All right, well, if you win today, you might just be breaking open the color pie.
This is going to be a big day for everyone out there.
The mystery box. All right, well.
You have the coin?
I have the coin.
Flip will be your side.
My side. Very well. I will corp first.
What do you got? I have no idea what you're playing today.
I am playing... What am I playing today? Do I even have an ID? Yes, I do. Isuak.
Oh, cool.
Adaptix.
Neat. That's a foil Iswak.
It is a foil Isuak.
What's going on in this house? How you doing that stuff?
I have my ways. Is this a new Deal or No Deal spinoff? Not quite.
Sorry? Oh, the ID? This is Steve Cambridge. Sorry, producer. This is the, I feel like I have a reason in the next, 50 so days or whatever to just only play identities that are leaving. I feel like it's really coloring the way I'm interacting with the game.
I've definitely found that I am likely to put cards in deck now, just being like, I'll never see this again.
Exactly.
Because it's not good enough for Eternal.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I suppose I could be playing a different ID, but...
No, this is cool. I'm down for this one. But I know it's a notably thing. This deck has a lot of old FFG cards in it, which is going to be maybe a reader for some, but we'll explain all.
Shall we play Vitamin C's Graduation, parentheses, Friends Forever, while you're playing this deck, so that we can have that schmaltzy early 2000s nostalgia?
Yeah, I would go into that Green Day song.
Oh, Good Riddance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's a bit more for me, I think.
Did Andrej bring Nuvum? I really hope. I almost ran Nuvum yesterday.
I was considering it. I thought maybe in person, but I played Nuvum on Tuesday and I played 6 games and nothing was working for me.
Yeah.
Nothing. It was just an absolute slog.
Eric, are you back from your trip?
Yeah, Eric is back. Hey Eric. Eric, unfortunately, Monday's stream didn't work out. There's some technical issues, so maybe we'll get a catch-up stream or something like that. I don't know, but...
I can only hope. Our friends over at Neon Static.
Yeah, Bachlan or Riot. Oh, Kyle, I'm so sorry.
Still the best sleeve.
It's only 45.
Yeah, well, it still dwarfs my deck because you double sleeve your... Or you don't double sleeve, you double card your sleeves.
Yeah. You can Google it. People are like, is it bad to double sleeve Williver the sleeves? There's no questions and answers about is it bad to double card your cards.
Yeah.
All right. I need credits.
I also need credits. That's good. Nice shiny 5. And do I like my hand? Sure.
Okay. So I'm thinking about it. There's some expensive cards in here. I think I can do better. I think I have some cards that are a bit situational.
That's fair.
I was opening with a couple of them. So I'm Steve, for those who don't know. This is the Steve art from, not from Terminal Directive, but first time I turn and run HQ, I can pick 2 cards from my heap. The corporation now makes a decision. One of them is mine, the other gets removed from game. Which often
and you'll never
just show...
pick 2 of the same card, right?
Never. You know what? I have been as... sometimes you just don't have that ability. The difference is when you Steve on turn 2, say, or turn 3, as opposed to when you DJ Fenn or Steve in the mid game in a Shaper game. In the Shaper game, you'll have 2-ofs.
Sure.
You don't always have 2-ofs, which is kind of more fun when you're Steve on turn 1.
Well, you also have to kind of give the opponent that little extra bit of stress.
That's choice.
One more mental load that you place upon your opponent.
Because there is a wrong choice, and if you want me to tell you after the choice whether I thought it was the good choice or not, that's a fun game to play.
It is a fun game to play.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Mandatory draw.
Sunday stream. What are you talking about, Super Dog? Double cards, but why? Because they have bleed through. You can see through the back, so I double card with old core set cards.
3 installs.
Are you sure you want to do that against a criminal?
I do, actually. Funnily enough. It is a weird thing to be
Alright.
doing, but it is what it is.
3 installs.
3 installs.
Click 1 and 2 diversion.
Well,
How much can you duck? La Costa?
yeah.
Just La Costa? Okay. So I'll take all your money. So that's only 2.
All the money.
That eats the Steve trigger.
Yep.
Second, I'll sure gamble.
Yeah. Oh, he has the economy and the doof.
And the dirty laundry.
Alright.
What do you got? I'll access the unknown cards. Charlotte?
Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah. So the whole server's 6. I'll take 6. And then last click, I will diesel. That's all I do.
So
I can't last click.
yeah,
You're right,
you
because it's
can't
1,
last
2,
click,
3,
yeah.
4. Okay, I'll put them on top. I'm gonna diesel first click anyways. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You'll just wreck my shit and then.
Yeah, this is awkward now because you have no money. So like Steve will fire,
it
and like the
is pretty
Steve choices
awkward.
are pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It is an unfortunate reality that I find myself in now. We're going to go that. Make $2.
Okay. So to stick towards the plan, diesel.
Yeah.
And then we're going to just bravado HQ.
No rest.
Steve.
Yeah. And this is it. You can have the sure gamble.
Cool. I think that's the right choice. That's a good choice.
It sucks, eh?
No, but it's right. You don't want me touching cards.
No.
Just giving me 4 credits is like whatever.
Yeah. But you are going to access.
Yes. Can I borrow one of your like access die?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one. Okay, cool.
Maybe we can get a.
No, this is perfect.
There's more over here.
I don't need more than this.
Yes, roll.
This is.
Yeah, but I'm going to want one.
Oh, okay. This is like a casino die, right?
Yep. Go for it.
You guys show me your hand. This one.
It's an
States.
anemone.
Gain 7.
That's a lot of money.
Yep. It's 1, 2. 3, I'll draw.
It didn't respect the doof.
Yeah.
Didn't respect the doof.
Last click. If I run R&D, what can I touch? Bacteria last click is like whatever. Yeah, I'll just touch a card. Please.
So run on R&D.
It is what I thought it would be.
Damn it!
Yeah.
He calls it right away.
But now you have a setup. So now the next 9 cards on top of the deck are going to be set up in an order.
Bacterial programming scored.
Which is kind of exactly what, John, you want. Because this means that you can make sure you don't flood up. This means that you can get economy into your hand. Like, this is how you come back. This is honestly maybe not worth the 3 points right here for me. Like, there's a chance I want you to just, like, flounder in awkwardness. But now you have a way out. He warned you.
I mean...
You can trash Andy, by the way.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
Not a lot of people do. Oh, God, this guy's proving the rule.
It's important to make sure that you've got, you know, that kind of juice. That looks good to me.
6 on top?
6 on top.
I'll pass the turn.
You'll notice that I did not draw.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Here it comes, man.
So this means there's maybe an agenda like 5 cards down, which for a deck with not a lot of multi-access means like we have credit uptown. He knows exactly how much damage I can do, which is not great. Double credit in remote.
Yep. So 2 credits and install. I'll end on 4.
You're on 4. So on 4, I don't know what I'm scared of in terms of ice. It'll probably be an end the run, like a Bola, but you could res Bola last turn. So you still can res Saisantan. You can res an enemy, but like, it is what it is.
It's true.
Safety, install a revolver.
Sure.
Gotta use these
That's
bullets.
a gun.
It's a gun, and then second click I'll run HU. I have 4 in hand.
I feel like I don't want to let you keep getting cards.
Nice.
We'll res the magnet.
Okay, good. So the next 5 on R&D are known. Third, I'll just run the remote.
No res.
I'll access.
So Rashida.
She's gone.
Rashida is trashed.
So 1, 2, 3. Last click, I'll just draw. That's all you.
Eugene, I have your card. It is being held hostage.
Did you take one of his cards from his deck?
Well,
Oh, that's a good card to
it's
take.
a window of opportunity.
You saw it and you took the window.
Yep.
How was, by the way, yesterday's event?
It was good.
Nice.
It was fun. Still 12 people.
It's incredible.
Showing up like for a random Tuesday is just
GNK?
like, fantastic.
But it's also like a GNK that we've had before, right? It's not even like new cards. Like that's sick.
Yeah. No, I'm super pleased.
So now
there's
there's
stall on R&D
4 on R&D, right?
that you haven't seen.
Yeah, because it was 6 Mando.
Yeah.
Okay.
4. And I'll gain 2 credits.
All right. You might have an agenda in hand, but that's not my problem right now. This could be an enemy, but the top of the deck is not something I have to worry about. First click, I'll draw.
Yep.
Nice. Second click, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The game is not going very quickly, so I'm just going to do 2 gambles.
Hey, that sounds good, because then you can get one of those back.
More gambles. That's 8.
My draw is mandatory.
3 on the top of the deck. I'm going to track it with this.
Yeah, that sounds like a smart plan. Whoa.
You got the edge?
We're gonna go credit, and credit. That's 6 credits.
Okay. Don't have what I want. I want a class act really bad. So first click, I'll draw.
Sure. You're rich.
Second click, I'll draw.
You're rich as fuck.
Nice. I'll Dirty Laundry Archives.
Sure.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got?
There's 1 card in Archives that you haven't seen.
Yeah.
It's a Mavericks.
Nice. Purge. That's interesting. 'Cause I was gonna get it Amakua, but now I think I don't. I'm just gonna go Mutual Favor for... I hate to do this last click. Cradle.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn. So Kogates cost plus 1 more to res, and I can break a magnet. It does cost 3, which is not nothing, but...
It's a mandatory draw for me. I have to draw. We will... cut your deck, I guess. I mean, we're still basically struggling to make sure that I can, have an effect on the world. We're going to gain a credit.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to install. And we're going to... get another credit.
So you're on 8.
Yep.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Bravado, the remote server.
That's Tattoo Bola.
Beans. Bounce. How much money do you have?
I have 6.
Okay.
Makes me feel good.
6.
Good and strong.
So this is just a die that we have.
Yeah, that's just a die. Sorry, yeah. We'll
Nice. Second, I'll go here.
Sure.
Boost, break. Steve.
Hi, Steve. I think you know what you're taking. Bravado will go back into your hand. And 1 is removed from game.
Card.
Touch a card.
Okay.
That's a Sisatop.
That's that. Third, I'll run R&D.
Oh, he's running R&D. He's doing it. He's believing in himself.
And Makogates are just plus 1.
What was the Thimblerig? Not much. It means I get to start moving things around.
Oh, you just got to pay 1 more, eh?
Oh, with the Cat's Cradle, yeah. Sorry.
So it can move things around. Yeah, I'll break.
Sure.
I'll access. This is a card you know. Send a message.
Yep.
Ooh, that's not good. I'll go back for 1. Wait, do I have enough clicks? I did 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll go back for 1.
You mean you're not deep diving me right here?
No. Oh, that's rough. Good game. Did you ever see
send a message, seal a bacterial. Sorry?
Yeah, seeing 9 points or 6 points. Yeah, I think you need that for sure.
Yeah, no spin doctors, no...
Okay. Yeah, I think you just can't get Doof turn 1.
Yeah, I needed to respect the Doof.
Yeah, I think you just slow down in Ice HQ. Yeah. You want to run it back?
Yeah, let's run it back. after I reveal stuff in my deck.
I think I know. My guess is you're on Wenjong's deck.
It's a modified version of Wenjong's.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I have a lot of respect for Wenjong.
I think Wenjong is just the greatest.
Wenjong is super cool. Although I admit that I'm out of the loop. Wenjong was saying in deck lists, goodbye to Torsog?
Yeah, so Wenjong has lived in like a bunch of different places.
Okay.
He has since left Torsog.
Sadness.
Yeah. I have no doubt we'll still see him at events and stuff because he does end up traveling a bit for work and just in general. I know recently, it sounds like I'm doxing, but recently he was playing at the Philly districts last weekend, so he's still out and doing stuff, which is really good.
Wenjong, I mean, I could say this about pretty much everybody at Torsog, but just like such a wonderful person.
Yeah. Have you played Iswak before?
Yes.
How do you like it?
I'm not liking it against Krim.
Yeah.
I find that Krim is its weakness.
Central pressure is rough.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's a weird Jinteki thing. It's like your remote is how you go forward. You still have Hansei and stuff, but like once you do Res of Bumper and Nasa, like I'm not in a good spot. Like that's hard to break.
But it is. I look back in the day. I actually played a lot of Harmony Medtech.
Yeah.
So there was there's a little bit of Harmony Medtech in this card.
Yeah.
Which I do appreciate. And I do wonder whether they're going to. I mean, this is a 45 ID.
Yeah.
It's not a 40. And I wonder whether the change that they made in Startup to disallow more than 3 3-pointers in a deck, whether that might bleed over.
To standard?
To standard.
I'd be very surprised.
I would be surprised, but if it does, this card is probably done.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if this exists in a world where like this is what Shell Game PE becomes, in a world without PE. Where it's about like you threatening to get to points faster than it is you threatening to get to damage.
Yeah. Oh, Wenjong is leaving, not left. Thanks, Adstock.
Yeah. Give somehow the deck of game feel. Hey, so on the last game, the top 2 cards that you put on the bottom of R&D for Back Pro were Back Pro and Send a Message. If you did them in the other order, you don't lose the game. Because I steal the Back Pro and then
that's true.
You put the Send a Message 9
totally.
down. Yeah. So I think if you switch that order.
I think I looked at that and I was like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, right?
It's like,
I would do the same. Yeah. But because I have to touch the top one first, you could have fixed it. And of course, when I saw the top one, I'm like, there has to be an agenda underneath here, so I'm going to keep going.
Yeah. Pitching the Mavericks, though, I think it's probably the right play at that point. Just get it into a
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I think the thing is, I knew that this was open.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to, like, I need ice on other servers. Yeah. Being able to protect that was, because it was at the close to the top. So I could have just put it underneath, but I at least was like, if I do this, then at least I can prevent Hamakua from being able to build up, because I did not have ice with a lot of strength.
Hamakua is going to be a problem for sure, but I think what I imagine you might do there is if you just put 9 cards back on the top of the deck, right? I know that the first 7 are probably not agendas, and that means I can't hurt you, so you can just click for credits, you can get ice down, and you just slow the game down. You basically gave yourself 1 less turn of rebound, right?
This hand is getting mulliganed.
Uh-oh.
This hand is getting so mulliganed, so fast, and so hard. I should have prayed to Wenjong.
I think I can take this.
It's Lucille!
SCT Holland, we're really happy with the rule, by the way. It's a very positive impact. Oh, Startup, yeah. In Startup, it seemed huge. Like, I think it's a really, really, really great change.
Yeah, it's a great change in Startup. I just don't know if you'd be able to put up with it. It would rock Standard, like, and we're already rocking with Elevation.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the meta, like, it's the sort of thing I think you do in response, if anything. I don't expect that response. Because the thing is, like, punitive is also doesn't exist anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's 7 cards. Oh, excuse me, not 9, 7. But the idea still stands. You just say, I got 7 turns of safety.
Look, Andrej is always looking for an angle. Always looking for the shoot.
I have an altar I've never played with yet.
Is it about to be seen?
We'll see if it hits the table.
All right.
Good luck, have fun.
GLHF.
I will keep.
I must keep, and that's a mandatory draw. 8. Let's go.
Oh, this playmat smells so bad.
Install. Gonna make all your cards smell bad too.
Oh boy,
it's great. Actually, do you mind?
No.
Undo
like
click.
Really cheap shoes.
Yeah. All right. Click 1, I'll draw. Cool. Click 2, I will... Yeah, click 2, let's drop simulation reset.
Ooh! How many?
It's just gonna be 2.
Okay. Haven't played that in a while. So you trash?
Yeah, trash up to 5 cards from HQ, shuffle that many cards from archives into R&D, draw that many cards, and then remove this operation from the game.
Okay.
So it's going right under.
So now you can tell there's a chance you draw the same cards.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. Simulation reset though.
Yeah.
Following the same thing as Spin Doctor, making sure that the game can't be slowed down because you have to draw the same number of cards that you trash and shuffle back in R&D.
I've never felt good playing Simulation Reset.
Nope.
It just feels like such a crapshoot.
Yep. You know
like,
what?
I'm hoping for
when you're staring at your brick desks.
Yeah. Like I'll play
after mulligan hand.
I'll play Sprint. Let me just tell you that. I'll play Sprint.
I don't know the influence for Sprint.
Yeah. Did it get better or worse?
That's too. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, one more? Nice. Respect.
Yeah, respect it. Ending on 4 credits.
Ooh, that means you can't res the bad one. I'm worried about Saisentan. Saisentan's the bad one to me.
I have killed you in tournament play with Saisentan.
Yeah.
While I was playing Nova. Or sorry, Ampere.
It was the first night I was resed all game. I was so salty.
Yeah.
My board state was sick.
It was such a good board state. Like, you were wrecking me, except you didn't have a Sentry Breaker.
It was bad.
Yeah, and it was the one Saisentan in the deck, because it was Ampere.
Safety Cradle.
Sure.
Bravado. Don't care. Code Gates +1.
Get bullet.
Get bullet. I'll take 6. This is actually a really hard card for me to interact with. Like, I don't know what to do, because I want to deny your economy, but that's not easy.
Yep.
I'll draw.
Sure.
I'll play a Rogue Trading.
Seriously?
Yeah, man. I'm going to put a lot of credits on it.
That is... Rogue Trading.
Yeah, I'm going to take some tag. How many Mindscapings do you want?
Oh,
This is what I mean. I want to play old FFG cards.
You will find out. You will find out. I will draw.
Is muttering for the producer because of these old cards. Do you have all the old FFG cards?
I have to go buy them.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Do you want me to read it in the meantime? Okay.
I don't want to let you touch cards. But I think I might have to.
Nice. There's our friend on Rogue Trading.
That's 1.
Yeah. Just remember the Kogi tax, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I remember. It's 2. It's 3.
Nice.
Yours.
First look around the remote server.
Okay. Did I screw this up?
I don't know.
I think I might have
I
screwed
tried
this
to
up.
warn you.
No, I definitely screwed this up.
Do you want to undo the turn?
Yes, please.
Yeah. I will run anything.
I'm not
you
going to
put
undo
on
the turn
table.
because I did draw.
Yeah, sure.
But I will instead literally just go this and then a credit.
Yeah, cool. Cards in hand?
5.
Sick. First.
Okay. This is why I screwed up.
Do you want to fire it?
Cards in hand?
3.
Yeah.
Diversion. Boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
Maw.
That's not a bad snare.
It's just okay.
It's not a bad snare. I assume you're going to leave it here.
Yeah, I don't want to trash it.
Yeah.
I'll take a tag.
I'm going to leave it face up just because.
Yeah, res it.
Yeah.
You should res it for what's
Yeah.
right. I don't like expose it.
So that you Hermes it back to my hand.
Yeah, I have to at some point, actually.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
That would be.
I'm a ma, though.
That would be tech. Yeah, I know. I see that. But like, that would be so tagged to just be like, yeah, no, I don't.
So now.
You're tagged.
Yeah, I'm tagged, which, like, I was going to get there. Second, I'm going to draw.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take 6 off of this.
So he's going to tag me, folks.
I'm going tag me. I'm going to use this the nice new spin downs.
Sure.
Cool. You can trash this if you want. It'd be a whole turn.
It would be my whole
I have
turn.
1 card in hand, so if you can manage a massive double mindscaping.
My draw
Or
is...
single mindscaping. It died a single mindscaping. Okay, well, we're going to risk that to this turn.
You sure?
Credit mindscaping. Yeah, bring it. Yeah. If you have it, you have it. I think you would have played mindscaping by now. You have to top deck it.
I don't have it.
Yeah, okay. You definitely would have played mindscaping if you
Wouldn't
had it by
I
now.
wish, though?
Yeah,
Wouldn't
yeah.
that just be just a...
If you didn't always untag me, there's no way you would.
I will trash your rogue trading, though.
Whole
So
thing?
I'll gain 2 credits and then trash it.
Totally fair.
That's a lot of money that I don't really want you to have.
Yeah, I get it. First click, I'll draw.
Yeah. Oh, I owe you a card.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, I don't have to. If you don't want me to, I can just.
No, get rid of one. Second click, I'll draw.
Yep.
Nice. Third, I'll run R&D.
Touching a card.
Please.
Card is touched.
Great. Last click, credit kiting for a tag.
Hell yeah.
Class act. That's all you.
So credit kiting, another card that like, that's a card we'll possibly see again in Eternal, maybe.
In Eternal, yeah.
Yeah,
You can play in Eternal. Tag me Liza in Eternal sees amount of play.
What kind of sicko brings Vampire to Eternity? Me. I'm the sicko. You know what? I did well at that tournament until I had to leave early because
It was really upsetting for me.
there was something like, did I leave early on that tournament? Yes, I
I don't
did.
know.
I think I did, which made me feel like super bad. Okay, well, I have no credits.
Yeah. Do you know what credit kiting is?
What do you mean?
So it's a term, and I looked it up on accident. So the term is check kiting, and it's a
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
scam method. I never heard of this, where like you write a phony check,
Yeah.
and then you write a second phony check to cover the first check,
Yeah.
and then eventually like you get money and it collapses in on itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that I've seen. Catch Me If You Can. No, I don't think they do that in there, but I have heard the term before.
Yeah, I've never heard it.
The draw is mandatory.
I wanted to get my maw down.
I know you did.
Yeah.
I know you did.
I'll give you like an option. I'll be like maw, boomerang, and then you figure out what's right.
We'll install a piece of ice and two
Two.
cards.
Okay. It's me.
It is all you, in
Okay.
fact.
I will diesel for 4.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bottoming 1.
Diesel gives you flames.
Gives you flames.
It won't soon.
You think they're gonna reprint it?
Functional reprint, possibly, but I even doubt that. I think they'll do something for card draw, but it's, I think we've seen the last of Diesel.
Bummer.
What would be my guess? Tag Me Liza just doesn't have enough high credit value installs for credit cutting? Yeah.
Class act.
The class act is just Andromeda, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I don't know what I do here. This is awkward.
They'll reprint Andromeda. That card
Yeah.
couldn't possibly be broken.
That's what I'm excited about. It's like, will they reprint IDs? Like, can you make Quetzal a resource? Maybe. Can you make Steve a resource? Definitely. Just make it say different cards. Like, that's kind of a cool space.
Because Fenris is going out too.
Yeah.
No more DJing at Wildside, but how am I supposed to get my furry dates?
Second, I'll just put down a revolver.
Hey,
And third, I'll run R&D.
bang bang, you shot me
I
down.
just need touch cards. I
There's
don't
no
have
res.
anything with this hand. Yeah, I'll touch a card. I'll trash it for 2.
My Spin Doctor.
Then last click with this hand, I'll just play a gamble. That's all you.
My Spin Doctor. It's just rude. You're rude. Mandatory draw. Gain 2 credits.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually an interesting question.
You can trash my class.
I could, but I actually think I need the credits right now.
Yeah, I know. This guy's really annoying. I want to run R&D, but I don't want that to happen. Or sorry, HQ. Cool.
I'm still there. Go ahead.
Diesel.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
There's so many flames.
4. Bottom 1.
So many flames.
This is too many cards. Yeah, this is way too many cards. What am I doing? Why did I do
You're making
that?
sure that you have so many cards so that when I mindscape you, like, you'll be fine.
I'll bravado R&D.
Sure.
Do you want a res?
Let's find out. No.
I'll touch.
You go. 1 card.
Stays.
I look away when I show the card, by the way, because I am showing the camera,
Yeah.
but I can also see the television. Now, I'm not actually looking at the television anyway, because, I also don't want to see your hand, but
I move away from the microphone to breathe.
that was the reference I was going to make. Thank you. Somebody remembers Chocolate Rain.
I'll just play another class act and then take a credit.
Sounds
So I'll lose 3.
This draw,
I just got a class act, but
Hey.
I'm not gonna filter.
do you think this draw is mandatory?
Yeah, it's not bad too. It was a data loop.
Well,
How's his hand this bad?
we'll gain 1.
Yeah?
We'll honk.
Alright, he's out of the hole.
Hedge fund. Best hedge fund in the game. I have foil hedge funds and I play with the honk anyway because it's the best one. So you're right about the one thing. I have to make sure that my centrals are protected enough against you, which slows me down considerably. We're going to... kind of sick of this, actually.
The idea that I can bounce off that for Amakua is so funny.
I mean, I would love to see you just run into the snare over and over and over again. But I don't think that's going to happen. I will install here and pass the turn.
Cards in hand?
4.
Nice. Alright.
A gentleman's 4.
I'm just going to play Mutual Favor.
Sure.
And second click, I'll just install the card.
Well, that Tattoo Bola doesn't seem so good anymore, does it?
It's still pretty good. So that was a 1-2. I have so many damn cards in my hand.
I know. You should just install them.
Third. I will Hot Pursuit HQ.
Okay.
So this has 9 on it. I will break 1 with Kurapira charging. Do you want to do a swap?
I don't.
Ooh,
I know, right?
Okay. A couple things happen. I'll get the 9 first and a tag.
Yup.
So we're at 4. I'll give you some choices.
I like choices. Yeah, don't draw any agendas. That's exactly it. I'm glad that somebody recognizes how to win this game. Don't draw agendas, flatline someone. Oh, that is rough.
This is what Steven's fun. You want to give
bravado,
me a bluff?
yes, you will take the bravado.
Did you consider that one?
I would not consider giving.
It's so expensive.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the bravado.
You are also flush with credits.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think
know.
you have to worry
I'll
about
touch a card.
that. Yeah.
I wanted
4 cards
it.
in hand.
Okay. I'll touch the 4th. What?
The spin doctor.
Trash it. 2 spins are out.
2 spins are out.
So that was 1, 2, 3. I have too many cards in my hand. I'll just credit kiting down. Second revolver. This goes to 5. This goes to... Do you have another spin down I can borrow?
I sure do.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have too many cards in my hand. I will give you a rogue trading. It's all you.
I feel good about that road trade. Thank you for giving that to me. I appreciate it. We'll... Don't feel badly about that. Install. 2 credits.
Okay. How much money do you have?
I have 11 credits.
Okay. First and second, I'll go for the diversion.
Yes.
Break for 1. This gets 1. Do you have a swap?
Yes, I do. This time I do.
Nice.
Which will gain me 4.
Thinking.
I'm up to 15 credits, but I don't think that's going to remain that way.
15's a lot. Holy shit.
Well, it'll become 10 in a second.
Still pretty good. Thinking. I think I'll just take double diesel.
Yep. Your Kurapira? Did you already...
I charge it, yeah.
Okay, great.
I'll take 5.
Yeah. Look at it go away. Down to 10.
Third. My guess is that's the data loop.
Yeah.
So I have to put 2 on the top of the deck?
Yes. Of your choice.
My choice. Okay. So you don't have snare money, which is nice.
No, I do not have snare money.
So I'll put this on top and that on top. What's this cost to break?
You're on Kurapira,
Yeah.
so it's gonna cost you 4. Because you only have oh no, you're tagged. It'll cost you 5.
Yeah, you're right.
It happens. Data loop finally
It has text. Yeah, I'll pay 5.
does a thing.
So this goes to 3.
Sure.
I will access with 3 cards in my hand.
It's a Rashido.
Oh, trash.
Yeah.
Last click.
The trash happens. Yep. Oof.
Yeah, HQ gets scary.
By goof.
It's all you. Only 2 in hand, though.
Yeah, alright. Mandatory draw.
E shutdown.
I mean, emergency shutdown will wreck your face. It just did.
Quick Mars or Martian to get those credits up. Click for 5. It's okay.
I'll stall.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of need the money, I think.
Take 3.
I mean, it doesn't feel good. I'll install,
Yeah. Seems
and
good.
then 2 credits. Here you go.
First I'll draw.
Yep.
It's a double draw. Oh, it's a double draw. Oh no, the interaction is so bad because I wanted both of these. I should have seen that coming. That's really funny.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
That's
It
very
turns out that
funny.
I got the better of you in this particular
Yeah.
transaction.
That's great.
Yeah,
Second, I'll just run HQ. 3 in hand.
It's just straight up run.
Yeah, just normal run.
No res.
Continue.
No res.
Access? Steve.
Ah, Steve.
Could do 2 doof.
Please don't.
I'll do bravado pursuit.
Oof. You can have the bravado.
Touch a card.
There's 3 cards here. You can touch whichever one you want.
Fires.
Bacterial programming is stolen.
Game
for
gets
3
weird
points.
again. The next
1,
9
2,
turns
3,
are
4,
now
5,
kind
6,
of locked.
7.
7 turns. I keep saying 9.
That's
I
all
don't
right.
know why.
It's because you're a lovely sort. I have
you.
2 cards in hand, so let's put you in hand. Let's put you in hand.
Ooh.
Let's put you in.
Ooh.
I think.
What's in the hand?
Let's put. Trash you.
Ooh.
I know, right? Just full of surprises. So 3 cards are going back on top.
Great. That was click 2.
Yes.
Click 3 on bravado HQ.
Okay.
Do you want a res? Don't die to Fuji. 3 in hand.
No, you're not getting Steve access off this.
No, it's not
No,
Steve.
I will not res.
Okay, so this will get 2 more. And I'll just touch one of those cards you added back to your hand. This one.
It's a Lacosta grid.
You gonna trash it now or trash it? I'll trash it now.
That's 4 whole credits, though.
Yeah.
Trashing a Lacosta grid. Oh, how could you? It's a seedy place.
Is it CD?
Yep.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Last click, I'll diesel.
Yep.
Draw 3. I've already filtered my draw.
Sounds
1,
good.
2, 3. Nice. Thought you.
That draw is mandatory. 1.
Haji. Hong
Yeah,
Kong.
the honk happens. He's pulling himself out of his own damn hole. Wait. Hold on. And then last click, I will gain another credit.
Yeah, so now you have good money.
I have 10 monies.
It's a lot of money.
10 monies. There's 2 cards here that you haven't seen.
Oh, yeah, right. My tracker. First click, I'll just bravado HQ.
I mean, this is just going to keep happening to me, isn't
Yep.
it?
Yeah, you have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, 9. And I have a bypass.
I will res the Tattoo Bola this time.
I'll break it for 1. You can do as you will.
Yeah, he'll get a counter. But I will swap.
These are nice.
Getting.
Do they make it weighted without spin down?
No. As far as I know.
Continue. Slum clone housing. Oh, sick. I'll bypass.
Yeah, I figured.
That's good though.
I mean, I gotta bleed some of that sometime, right?
Yeah. I wish I had 2 E shutdowns. But this is where I could have done E shutdown Maw. What would you have given me, right? Isn't that kind of cool?
That's kind of cool. I still think I'd give you the shutdown.
2 credit cuttings.
I'm assuming that you have at least one more Maw on the deck, though.
Yeah, I have 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
2 credit cuttings, I think I know which one you're gonna get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
She's gone. This makes 8.
Yeah.
So let's click 1.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2. Credit kiting.
Yep.
Maw.
But
Click 3 run R&D. And I trashed the Axis, so it didn't eat the Maw trigger, which is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you feel real good about
I
that.
feel good about it. You know the top card of R&D.
Yeah. No res.
Axis. Stays, so a Maw. So I'm gonna try not to get a game loss. Trash that one. Last click.
Why? What do you mean try not to get a game loss?
Because people are so used to grabbing it, thinking it's an HQ axis, and then they see the card, and then they get a game loss.
Yeah, in the back room, that doesn't get you a game loss. That just gets you a stern look from the producer.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just gonna draw.
Some say a fate worse than game loss.
It's all you.
Mandatory. Okay. I gotta get myself out of this jam.
I can't easily run HQ.
Well, yes, you can. But it's just gonna cost you.
Yeah, but it's 2 cards and 5 credits. That's messed up. Like, I have to shut this down. The problem is, like, I'll maul you on R&D.
3 credits.
Yeah, cool.
Up to 8.
Good?
Yeah.
First click, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm. Lacosta is slum clone housing. It's pretty slummy. Backseating encouraged. I'm not going to be looking at chat to get game advice.
Often it's like, you don't want to full backseat. You want to be like suggesting or asking like, hey, have you considered this line? I think that's like usually the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
That like seems social.
I mean, we want to talk.
Yeah,
just
for sure.
don't be surprised if I don't look.
Second, I'll run RD. I drew first click.
There's no res here.
I'll see the card that you know, the last card. Stays, but I get a maw.
Sure do.
This one. First, second. Third, I'll draw.
Ma's eating all my shit.
And then I'll just do a little gamble.
Ma's not a card I'll be sad to see go.
It's such a unique card, though.
It's a mandatory draw. And click 1, I'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
And click 2, I'll draw.
Oh, we're broken lock.
And click 3.
Have you considered not losing? Jesus, Brennan.
I mean, I have considered it. I'm not sure that's happening this time around. I'll be very honest with you.
So you're on 8.
I'm on 8.
I know
I've
you have a
replaced the
data loop that you drew. If that's a data loop you spend 7, I'm like fine with it, I think. So I'll just start with a basic run.
Cool.
With
Tattoo
little
Bola.
guy.
A run on R&D.
Okay, I will break it.
Tattoo Bola here.
So I want my crew appear counter, and you can do a swap. I know you have an ice in hand. Do you want to
How
swap?
many ice? Yes, I do. I need.
Because now my goal is to maw the little friend. That would be the best case scenario here.
That would be cool. You want to see it?
Please.
You want to see this card?
Yeah. Please, I want it so bad.
Get the card.
Come on.
Get the card.
I'll trash it.
An Animatic Void, but that means you don't get your Maw trigger.
I'll come back.
Fuck!
Second, Dirty Laundry.
Fuck! That's Resident Data Loop.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to put 2 on top. So you don't have snare credits, which is perfect. Or this would have
Definitely
been
do not
bad.
have snare credits.
I'll break for 5,
Yup.
charging this,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will access. Fuji can get me down to no hand. I'll touch. Maw. What's the chance of Bola? 1 in 4? This. Okay.
Do you think you hit it?
I hope so. Third. Diesel. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to bottom one of these cards, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Consulting
lastly,
visit for closed accounts? Yeah, perfect.
I'll run archives.
Running archives. No res.
How many I got? We haven't seen agendas in a while. Are we not seeing agendas now?
No.
Big spider, smaller kind of spider, a seamless I saw, another one, and I hadn't seen these cards. So your hand has one seamless and a bola.
The Sice and 10s just don't seem very good against you right now.
They're really good. They revolver tokens are limited.
You have multiple revolver tokens. It cost me 5 to res them.
It cost me 2 and half a gun to break. It's not terrible.
It's not as handy as I would have hoped right now.
The Nancy is only 2 more credits for me to break. It's better than a Nancy.
Nancy's in here too, man.
Yeah. No, I hear you. But like, you need to get just some ice up, obviously.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good for now.
Yeah.
I just need to find shutdowns.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mandatory draw.
That's a seamless.
Sure is. Yeah. Got to stem the bleeding.
Yeah, Steve is the damn pain in the
I'll
ass.
draw. 2, 3 credits.
Cool.
Here you go.
Draw.
Everybody DJs Steve, so why not just play Steve?
It's neat. It feels like all the criminal IDs right now are pretty interchangeable, but all of them are kind of fun.
Yes.
Even Mercury.
Yes.
I'll install rotating, take rotating.
Yep.
So I'll go to 7, and I'll gain 6. There's still a lot of money on here if you want to trash it.
7 tags. Yeah, but now you've plenty of money. Yeah. And I have not plenty of money.
Yeah. Often I want to do this on a turn that you install Advance, so like you're forked.
Yeah.
But this deck doesn't install Advance, does it?
Not typically. Mandatory draw. That's so much money. So much money. It's so disappointing to live life like this. What do I do with my life? What do I do with myself? How do I even live? How do I breathe? How do I breathe without you? We'll gain 2 credits.
Hmm?
And we'll... drop something there.
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
Gain 12.
That sounds like a good play.
Yeah, I'm happy you didn't trash that.
I still don't think I can afford to right now.
Yeah, it's rough.
Mandatory. Does that lead you back to me? I feel great. Don't feel great about any of this. I will gain 2 credits, and then I'm gonna slip something in here.
Nice. Okay.
Pass the turn.
I'll just check it first click.
Yeah, that was probably gonna happen.
Ooh.
You knew that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I de-resed it. You're right. I
You
totally
shut down
forgot. I don't regret the run, but I did totally forget.
Yeah, you can bypass it.
No, I'm good.
It's a run on the remote. It's a data loop.
I will break for 5. Will I?
That's very
Yeah.
expensive. It's very expensive. Why would you do that?
I'll touch.
It's a Lacosta grid.
I'll trash it. Second I'll draw, which is like this weird cursed double draw thing.
Yep.
I'll keep. Oh no, I did it again!
Yep. That's okay. Clearly that's what's going to set you back. Your board state is awful now. You can resign.
Hold on, it was so bad though. It's emotionally really bad. Cards in hand?
Fine.
I'll still do it, it's fine. First, second. Third, sneak door. And then I'll sneak door.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm not resing that.
Okay, Steven?
Ah, Steve!
Is that a thing?
It's Homestar Runner.
No, I never got into Homestar Running.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I didn't really either, but you can have the bravado.
Thank you. Let's get some cards in here. So this one, thing happens. The bad thing happens.
That's a bacteria programming.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my turn's over, functionally. Let me get out the good old tracking die. There's no 7 on it. What can we do?
I have some cards. Don't have many. But I have some. Yes.
Oh, I meant to get a counter, excuse me.
Yeah, sure. You're allowed.
You get another counter, yeah. That's what I mean.
Okay. No good. Yeah, you can have that. That's good. Yep, okay. I've rearranged some cards.
6 on top?
Yep.
Did you draw any?
No.
Okay. It's your turn. I'm done.
Yeah, mod doesn't trigger on that. Okay, so mandatory draw. It's going to be 3 credits.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a very interesting turn, but it is a useful turn. Go ahead.
I'll draw first.
Yeah. One of those is going to the bottom.
Got that one. I'll sneak door.
Did you get your counter on Curie?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I caught it after. Oh, sneak door. Click 2.
Sneak door happens.
No risk?
No rest.
Okay.
He could win the game right here, folks. Possible. You can have a rogue trading. And he does.
Good game. I'm surprised I didn't see agendas in hand for a while. Was Mom missing them, or you just didn't draw any?
I hadn't drawn them.
And
then suddenly I had 2.
Yeah.
There is no tag punishment in this deck.
Yes, I'm pretty sure there's no mindscaping. It's like 1 snare.
There's 1 snare.
Yeah.
In fact, Wenchong's deck didn't run snare.
It had Urtica.
It had an Urtica.
Yeah. I agree. I like this card.
I modified. I have more data loops.
Oh, cool. Where's the influence come?
In fact, you trashed both my spin doctors. I only have 2.
Yeah. I want to trash the spin doctors on
the deck
site.
also formerly ran sprint.
Yes.
It doesn't
So that influence
anymore.
comes out.
So it's that influence comes out, and that's why I am running simulation reset, which doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
But do
you ever send your whole hand and just hope? You probably
haven't
should've.
yet. Well, in this particular because I had a great hand.
Yeah.
Other
Besides
than
2 cards?
I had 2 agendas in hand,
Yeah.
so that was
So,
good.
like, it's a small thing. Like, the difference that you went down from 5 to 4 credits on turn 1 means I can face check. Because I didn't have a killer, so I can't face check into a Saisentan. It's a huge, weird difference on turn 1.
Yeah, it's probably something. So it's almost Wenjong Ishwak.
Yeah. There's
almost, but not.
Yeah, I saw that list. I played it on stream once. I think I swapped the Urtica for Snare, which I think Wenjong said. I don't think I did any of the more ambitious changes with influence. Cool. I'm doing some weird stuff. I don't know how this is going to be. I haven't played this one yet. So this deck I've done a deck dive on. I put a video on the channel a while ago. I've been having a ton of fun with it. And like notably, as I think we said at the beginning, almost half this deck is FFG cards.
Yes.
Which is strange for a standard deck. And it's mostly because it is the Tag Me archetype. This is the card I had on top with a Sneak Door. Like this would have seen 9.
Yeah.
Probably go on R&D, but I think Sneak Door wins on HQ more often than not. So
because you're mine me otherwise,
yes,
right?
Yeah.
So like it's
they're just touch cards.
Urtica's free.
Yeah, but you don't often like the thing is install advanced events. Do I run the remote server? Maybe, but Snare like messes everyone up equally.
Snare messes up math. The other thing is with the bacterial programming. If somebody's got like running a conduit, for instance, or whatever, I can just choose to be like, okay, well then you will access this snare.
Yeah. This one? This seems unlegible, right?
Yeah, what is it?
This is a Teia.
A space Teia.
So I have 2 of these. I also have the regular ones. So these were from, these just look like mirrors, which is wild. These were Yakuza alt arts from Barcelona 2023. This was from top 16 at COS. The team got these. These look really nice. On camera and the lighting, it might be a total disaster. These, I think, is more legible on the stream. This is a mirror version, which was a personal gift from Yakuza. These were the prototypes for these, so there's not a lot of those, but these were COS.
Special.
That are special.
Well, I'm just running boring old lat.
Well, that's fun.
Boring old lat.
So Teia, I think can be pretty fiddly. This is an Teia deck that was just recently published by a Netrunner player I think is really good at Teia, so I'm excited to give it a shot.
Yeah.
It's impossible to see. Yeah, that sounds about right. I might just go ahead and put the real one next to it. Well, we'll see how it goes. My little mirror, shard of mirror.
I need a burb to make me feel better about my life.
Yeah, it's a stream overlay for it. Thank you. Netrunner, the card game. I don't think I realized till this year that LCG was like a copyrighted term.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, I just wish there were better LCGs out there.
Yeah.
There are good ones.
Have you seen how things are kind of like collapsing inwards in some weird ways? Like with the Arkham, like with FFG in general, with the unprint, but also now, if I'm not mistaken, the Ashes people are saying we're not having all our products on the shelves anymore because we can't do that. But now it's POD and you pay per card. Like you can basically order, like Uber Eats, build the deck and it'll be like check out, and it'll be like this deck costs $1.60, and then I don't know how it gets to you.
Which that's kind of neat.
It's neat,
but that's also what Vampire is doing right now.
Yeah, you can order individual cards.
You can order individual cards from Drive-Thru Cards, I think.
Yeah.
Vampire, the Eternal Struggle.
The 5th edition one.
Yeah.
Ooh, these feel nice.
Those also feel nice. Burb!
1, 2,
Stay with
3,
me, Burb.
4, 5.
I need a win.
This hand's fine. Wait, I have to think of what Teia thinks about this hand.
I might have to give up a criminal card that gives him you.
That would be so nice. You want to hear my design? You can only install it after you've ran HQ, and when you install it, the Corp loses a credit. That's it. 1 credit Akamatsu Memchip. But you have to have ran HQ, because you steal it from them. It's their stuff that you're taking. Or they just have to discard a card from hand. Something.
That's very crim.
Yeah, exactly. I want that. I want to be able to run HQ, I took your computer, it's my computer now. That's how I get memory. I like it a lot.
That's very crim.
I think I'm going to keep.
I will... Ooh. No.
V-Test is a game I want to check out, but don't have the time for it. It is a very old, archaic rule set. It seems incredibly complicated. I think we own it.
We do.
Have you played it? I haven't played my version.
Vampire: The Eternal Struggle?
The 5th edition. Okay, I haven't played it yet.
But like I used to play the...
back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
But I bought the starter decks for 5th edition.
Yeah, so I will say this, if we're going to talk about this for a second. I prefer Eternal Struggle over Rivals.
Okay, I'm not surprised.
I think that Rivals has it's easier to get into.
Yeah.
But Rivals has some weird fucking rules. Like really weird.
Yeah.
And like maybe it's just that I don't see the appeal, but the whole like are you on the street or are you like
there's 2 spots, yeah.
Yeah. It's just there's no reason for it.
I think there is.
No.
There's tension. When you're out there you can be attacked.
Nah.
I think that's cool. It's like Doomtown has the same idea. Like you go to town square, there's reasons to do that and not to do that.
It doesn't exist in Eternal Struggle. You just have vampires in front of you. I mean, I guess I have to play more of both.
Yes. The Rivals game we played like had a weirdly weird ending, but it was cool. Like weird things were happening.
I don't know if I like this hand. I don't know if I like this hand. I don't know if I like this hand. I don't know if I like this hand.
I did keep. So if that flavors that.
It sort of does. I will keep.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. And we're off. All right, I'm gonna do a little one of those double installs. So we'll do 1, 2.
Trixie with the Teia. You know you're not allowed to have any more than those 2 remote servers.
This is all I'm gonna get.
That's all you get.
Then we'll do.
My
1,
God.
2.
No.
4 cards on the table is unimaginable tempo.
It's pretty good.
Also,
now you only have 2 cards in hand.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it sucks for me. Especially because my first click, I'm gonna diesel.
All right, we're safe.
You don't know that.
We're not safe yet.
Don't know anything. Click 2, we're gonna stone ship.
I didn't like Rivals. Me and my group really bounced off of it despite being all fans of the IP. I have bought so much Rivals. Please, someone say something positive about it because I haven't touched a lot of it.
Well, we just have to play it.
Yeah, we have to play it.
Is the real key. I'm thrilled with this. I'll be very fucking honest with you. We're gonna play Coalescence. Just immediately take the money.
+2.
And then we'll Creative Commission.
That's good money start.
Yeah.
All right, on my side, No lat, obviously. I'm gonna raise a cohort.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trash a card to cohort
Sounds good.
to draw a card in game 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll mandatory.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to. You're on 4 in hand?
I am on 4 in hand.
Rezo Regolith.
And just make a ton of money.
And I'll just take 9 off of it.
That sucks.
5, 10, 9. And then it will still have 6.
Yep.
That's all you. 4 in hand. 3 in hand, excuse me.
Blah! That's what I think of your everythings. Okay, well the stone ship's gonna die. To draw 2.
How often have you charged with it? In your history as a Netrunner player?
In my history as a well, because I used to play boat meta.
So did you charge with it?
Oh yeah, in boat meta I did.
I don't remember doing that. People did that.
Yeah.
Huh, cool.
Yeah. Boat meta I used to charge endurance if I was in a jam.
Yeah. It was the sort of thing I remember watching like JNet, tournaments, and they'd be like, they can't get in, and then everyone would remember, wait a second, and like the cool thing would happen.
Here comes 5 influence, and then endurance would just hit the table, and everybody would be like, yay!
It sings some amount of play in Eternal right now, which is cool.
Yeah, click 1, I'll draw. Click 2, let's drop a DZ, MZ.
Can I do something?
Yes.
Can I track your DZ?
Sure.
I have a problem that I'm never good at installing DZ, and seeing how good it is for people might be good for me.
Oh, there you go. Click 3. I'm going to play Coalescence.
So you're -1.
So that's going to be a net of 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which is that. You know what? We're running the cohort and trashing it.
Yeah.
That was my.
I was trying to worry about my hand. I was like, okay, good. I don't have to. Good. 3 cards in hand, though.
Yeah, I have 5. That's fine.
Amanda.
But I've already got 1 credit back from my DZMZ.
Getting somewhere. Install for 1. No Teia.
I forgot to ask whether any of my Steve choices would be ones that you disagree with.
No, they're great. But most of them were doubles.
No, there are a few.
Well, you didn't give me a maw, which was right. Yeah, that was the...
Why would you ever give somebody a maw?
That's all of it.
Don't be an idiot.
2 in hand.
Yeah. Oh boy, 2 in hand. Well, I mean, I could do something about that. Do I want to?
I've seen people charge Kupier. I don't think I've seen anyone charge a Kupier.
That's a different question. Click 1, I'll draw. 2, I'll draw. 3, I'll sure gamble. He's not finding what he needs. He should have not kept this hand, folks. I think that's the key that we're learning here.
Boop. Broken even. 2 in hand.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. Are you not tracking it?
You're neutral now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, you were tracking negative, and now you're going to go to the positive, right?
I'll score. So I'll spend
Sure. Off-roll?
3. No, weirder. Flower Sermon.
Oh, shit, yeah. No, that's not weird in a Teia deck.
No, but I didn't know I had this altar. I saw it. I was like, what is this? Oh, this is quite nice.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, I can spend a power counter once per turn to reveal the top card of R&D, draw 2 cards, add 1 card from HQ to the top of R&D, use this ability only once per turn. So, to do the math, reveal the top card, so I reveal it, draw 2, so I'm suddenly on 5 cards, and I put 1 back on 4. So I can just mess with Lat unendingly with this.
Yes.
Which is kind of neat.
It's kind of a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
But it also means that you can fuck with R&D.
Yep.
And I don't like that.
It's back to you.
I don't like that one bit. All right. Mandatory. Not mandatory. Well, it's mandatory because I don't have anything when I need in my goddamn hand. So I guess I have to draw first click. Oh my. Am I actually going to do that, though? Second click, I'll draw.
Will Flower Sermon do more than off for an EC? Maybe.
Third click, I'm going to install another.
Okay, I don't have enough dice for this shit.
DZ, MZ.
So this one's a -2. This one's a positive. Okay, that's disgusting. So now we're at +1 and 1 -1.
Yep.
Cards in hand?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, so on your turn, just because I need to get cards, I'm going to do this. So reveal the top, you see a hedge fund.
Yep.
Then I draw 2. Then I have to put a card back on top of the deck.
This is also like a free card for 5 turns.
Yeah.
It's like this is actually quite a good agenda in a lot of places.
It's neat. It's definitely neat. I'm not going to say it's not neat. First I'll draw.
I'm gonna say this isn't very neat.
That's super neat. That's symmetrical.
It's money, but it's
Then we'll do second with a Teia.
No.
And then we'll do the expected hedge. That's all you.
I mean, we saw that hedge.
Yeah. I'm on 3.
We knew it was gonna happen. That would be so bad, though, if I did this. It'd be so fucking bad. Why would I ever want to do that? Click 1, I'll draw.
Things going okay?
No. Click 2, I'll install a lily pad.
Mm-hmm. It's a new Alexis, huh?
That is. In fact, you're the one who got it for me.
Yeah, I did.
Click 3. We'll install a cleaver for 1.
All right, we're +2 on one, neutral on the other.
And I get to draw a card from the lily pad.
Let's go.
And then click 4. Cards in hand, 3.
It's 3.
Well, can't get down to that. Click 4. Sample ship.
Cool.
Pass turn.
Thank you. You have how many in hand?
4.
Huh.
You
So
get
if I do
Fuji my
this,
ass?
but if I do this, you get a card draw, which is really funny.
Sure do.
I'm good. I'll just res
Yep.
a Charlotte.
Yep.
I mean a cohort, excuse me. And I'll use a cohort
Pull this back here.
to reveal him a virus in the bin,
Sure.
and I'll Mendo.
Yep.
Triple advance?
Is it another flower sermon?
Yeah.
That's
That's a lot of card draw.
a lot of card draw.
It's all you.
All right, can I get out of this? We're not sure.
Running
We'll
RND
find
seems
out.
nearly useless now, which is really weird.
Yes. For this deck, yes.
You have a conduit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can brute force it.
you-
Yeah,
you-
this
you
is
know
the
what's up.
Bridgman list, right?
Again, slight mods.
Yeah. If you took out the Boitata, I'm gonna be very upset.
No. Why would I take out that?
want to do that.
That's stupid and dumb. People are dumb. I'm gonna overinstall on this coalescence. That cost me nothing.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a net gain of 2. I'll draw a card.
Yes. You can always do the card draw first if you want.
Yeah, I guess. But that's frustrating. This card is frustrating. Cards in hand.
Good
You
question.
can always just fuck with me.
Yeah, I can always
I'll
just keep
draw.
pushing it.
Ace ups. It's not great, but it is a thing. I'll run and trash your
Could you?
yeah.
Okay, cards in hand.
4, so
I will tempo,
I assume that you'll tempo.
showing an Anansi,
Yeah.
drawing 2. I want to make sure I do this right. Draw 2 cards, add 1 back.
Mm-hmm.
Mandatory?
Yep.
Cool. Very, very cool. We are gaming now.
You're gaming before. You're up 4-0.
First,
Yeah.
the Teia.
Yeah.
Is that correct? No, that's never correct. This is correct. That's correct. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
It's first. Second.
Mm-hmm.
Hedge fund.
Yeah.
It's all you.
We'll sell the coalescence.
Nice. I've never seen a game where Boitata saved money over Carmen. I've seen everyone. All of them. Every single Boitata game has been better.
Yeah, Boitata is amazing. What do you? It's great. This deck is so much fun.
Like,
This is the first time that I've had this deck brick on me.
you're not breaking. You're just
I'm
playing shape or control.
No, but like this deck's supposed to be faster than that, and drawing into 3 coalescences, this, like that's not great.
I think you have to muse for a breaker.
I think
So that you can interact.
yeah, well, we'll find out. Click 1.
Yeah.
They'll
Because once you get your 2 turbines off, everything you break for 1 credit.
environmental.
Nice.
Click 2. Turbine.
There we go.
Cost 2.
Okay, I'm at the
Okay.
point that I'm going to stop tracking and say your DZ, so we're good to find. This one's 4 credits, this one's 2 credits.
Yep.
It's been good.
I'm frightened of what you have. Frightened of what you might become. Don't know why I did that. That was 2 clicks, right?
I think so.
Install and
Install testing.
install.
Maybe you drew once though.
No.
You didn't?
No, I drew from the lily pad. From the install
Yeah,
and the
that's cool.
KCP.
You have 5 cards in hand? That tracks.
3 cards in hand.
Sorry. But you start with 5? Yeah, that tracks. No, that doesn't track.
No, I had 4 cards in hand.
That tracks, huh? Yeah, you did have 4 because I
Yeah.
used this, yeah.
You have two
Two in
in hand. That hush is still there.
Yeah, no.
5, 6. Yeah, I have enough. I have more than enough. Look at this. Look at all the MU
Yeah,
I
you
have.
have 2 more.
I'm no crim. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, like, I am in some difficulty. I will install a Parisia.
Okay.
Pest turn.
Cards in hand?
3.
Thinking. I will on your turn. On your turn. On your turn. Or the spin doctor.
Yep.
I know how I do this. Hold on, I need to believe in myself. Give me 1 second.
Can you believe in the heart of your cards?
Okay, so if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
this is still your turn. I will remove the spin doctor from the game.
sure.
I will shuffle in cohort and a hedge fund.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then, still on your turn, I'll res a Ginger City Grid.
Oh boy, okay.
I'll use a Flower Sermon. If you have the top of the deck, it's an Anansi.
Yeah,
I'll draw 2 cards.
and then
I'll reveal one of the cards I drew. So this says when you draw a piece of ice, you may reveal it, install it, reduce the cost by 4. So I'll put a
Bolt.
Bolt Tool here,
yep.
and that triggers a Teia.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 cards in hand. You have 3.
I have 3.
So I'll go to start a turn.
Yep.
Seamless advance. Never seen all of them.
Oh boy, it hurts.
I got the whole collection. The
It hurts.
whole garden. I have 4 in hand.
All right. Well, we're gonna sell a coalescence for 3. The whole garden up.
Yep.
1 draw. 2. I'll play a propeller.
Cool.
That's only 1 though. See,
Yeah, that sucks.
that sucks. It sucks, but I'm gonna get a counter on my environmental and draw. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've gotta touch cards.
You have to run, yeah. You have to touch cards.
I gotta touch
If
cards.
I'm on a 2-1, you're cooked. I don't know if you have Clod or not. You technically are threatening Clod.
Click 3.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Click 3. Is there anything you want to do before I res?
No, I think I'm okay.
Sadaka.
It is a Sadaka, huh? Look at the top 3 cards of R&D.
Yeah?
Rearrange them. And then you may trash 1 card in HQ. If you do, trash 1 resource.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
No, you can fast pop your testing.
Yes, I can. And I will, because I don't want to lose that. That would be
Yeah.
super bad. I will then. Let's simul.
Mm-hmm.
Go and find.
Want to probably split the counters over the agendas. Once you run out of 1, you can't do it in 3 turns. Oh, you're 100% right. Yeah, I should split them. Yeah, that is strictly correct. I'm playing around a turntable where you want to use all the counters from one agenda before they take it away from you, but that is definitely not a thing we have to worry about.
Yeah. I can't trash the muse at this point.
What do you mean?
I can't trash this.
Why not?
For the simul chip. I can't trash it so that I can use it again.
Oh, right. Because you've already trashed the thing.
Yeah.
What did you pawn? Another
I
Coalescence?
pawned a Coalescence. I should have
beans.
pawned the Muse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I do have one more. It'll have to be a Coalescence, which means that I'll gain 4 from the
13?
Coalescence.
Yeah.
And then another whack. So hold on, let's just figure out exactly how many credits I've got because I want to keep things.
I only have 6 now.
Yeah. I have 23. It's still not going to be enough. Your Sadaka Fire.
Okay. Antoine is believing this deck. I haven't seen enough of it. It seems cool, but like central pressure, I don't know what to do against a criminal. Look at the top 3 cards of R&D, okay?
This deck is normally fast. I kind of bricked it, and I probably should have used my Muse differently. But
Or shuffle R&D? What? Either arrange them in any order or shuffle. No, this seems fine. You may trash 1 card in HQ. If you do trash 1 resource, trash Sadaka. Yeah. So I'll trash the pawn shop.
Sure.
Trash a card, trash this. This gets trashed.
Yeah.
Do you want access?
Yes, please.
Cards in hand? Because I can Flower
4.
Sermon into this. No, that's fine then. Vampi.
Ample. Okay.
One more.
Last click. There's another mishaps.
All right, cards in hand.
3.
On your turn,
Yep.
Flower Sermon. So I'll reveal the top. It's a Rashida.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'll draw 2. 1, 2. I'll reveal a Vampiranasa.
Mm-hmm.
I'll install a Vampiranasa here, reducing its cost by 4. So 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4. It's free. That means I can install from hand.
Yep.
Then I'll res
drop
the
something onto HQ.
Oh, excuse me, huge. Yeah, I have to do that. Then I'll res the Rashida.
Yep.
Go into my start of turn.
Mm-hmm.
I can Flower Sermon after Rashida. I'll fire Rashida.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Mandatory?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I'm in some trouble.
First I'll draw.
Yep.
We'll do second.
Yep.
And I'll advance. That's all you.
Okay, so this time I will trash the Muse. 'Cause, not silly.
5 in hand this time.
3 in hand. How about that? Okay. I have to somehow touch a card.
Could be Charlotte.
It's possible it could be Charlotte. I don't know if I can take that risk though.
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, my boy,
Oh no.
he is nowhere to be seen.
So you know these two. So you know there's an Anansi here.
Yeah.
So at a minimum, I can always res an Anansi. It'll be a problem financially, but I can res an Anansi.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that will fucking kill me at this point. Okay, so we're gonna do something a bit weird. Click 1. We'll install another turbine,
Yeah.
which draws me a card, and my DZMZs are continually showing their things. Click 2. I'll finally draw one of my prices.
Ooh.
The price. We're trashing a creative, a sure gamble, a conduit, and a claw.
Oh, you do have Clot. Very cool.
Yeah, but I mean, I suppose I can just try to win based off installing a conduit,
Yeah, Conduit's scary.
but your Flower Sermons will.
But I can only look at the top one. Like, I only set up 1.
But you can do it 3 times.
Yeah, but I'll be drawing the same card.
I really wanted something that could actually
Get cards, yeah.
get cards, which I didn't find. So we'll install the conduit.
I think you have to pay 1?
Yeah.
How's the MU check? Seems probably fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1,
6,
2,
7, 8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And that's how much I have. Oh boy. I can't get in here and I know there's an Anansi.
If I res an Anansi, I can't score, so I don't think you're upset about that. The code
But I
gate-
die. I
No.
have 2 cards in hand.
Oh, now you do, yeah. But as long as you draw, you can get through it. Because you can always pay 2 credits, and Anansi only does 3 damage. That being said, I can res like a code gate.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally just have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Conduit.
Click 3.
Yep. Well, I'm running R&D because there's no point in doing that.
I'll do a flower sermon.
Sure.
Seamless.
Mm-hmm.
So draw 2, add 1. Access.
That better not be a fucking snare. Yeah, go ahead.
It's not.
Yeah, photo.
Do you want to see another card?
I do.
So that's your last click?
Yep.
First.
Yep.
Second.
It stays. Game?
That's game.
Yeah. Can't get in.
Yeah. You can. I think you can.
No.
Yeah, check this out. Can't res it. Can't res it. Could res it, but who cares? Can't res it. Can't res it. I could res it, but no, you can run it.
There's enough here that I was worried. I was worried that you were actually packing 2 anemones.
Yes, if you hit the first enemy, you can consider jacking out.
Yeah.
But you could get in. The thing is, like, if you steal this, I look at the 9 because I have seamlesses. All I'm looking is for the 4/2. I threw this out, which I'm kicking myself. When you ran HQ,
Yeah.
this is. I was like, I got it out of my hand, and then I drew a seamless. I'm like, I could combo it out. Why did I throw it out?
So the Muse would have helped. The Muse would have helped.
Yeah.
The Simul chip would have helped.
No, functionally, once you get your code gate
There's
breaker
my boy.
and your killer, I just can't res ice, and I have to win by combo, which
Yeah.
I have luckily
Yeah, at that point
here.
you
I
kind of have it.
probably can.
I mean, I still have plot, but you
This beats
can
plot.
do it in a Teia.
Yeah.
So it
I just
doesn't
do it on
matter.
your turn. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Oh, that's
I got my ass kicked. That's okay, because I think it's time for us to do something a little dumb. You want to do something a little dumb?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, let's do something. a little dumb.
or do you want to do this?
You know what?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll hear what you want to say.
Okay. Why don't we put it to you?
Okay, so we have a chess clock here. I brought the old chess clock, let alone producer created a chess clock system. And so we want to do Blitz Netrunner, where we have like not a lot of time to play 2 rounds of Netrunner. This means that things get fast and you get annoying to your opponent on timing abilities and paid ability windows and passing priority. But the question is whether we play something hyper complicated like Lat or this, or whether we just play like Zaya versus PD. No matter what, you don't have enough time, but some are worse than others, that's for sure.
So here's the thing: are we playing a system gateway deck,
Yeah.
or are we playing actual deck? Let's blitz.
That's Blitz.
So
I wrote a 9.
the first 3 people to answer will basically give us this. Blitz, baby. Sounds dangerous. So are we playing real decks or system gateway? Those are real decks, but
They're real tags.
you know, system gateway or standard.
Yeah, that's a better way out. Only play blitzes, there's no water in the room. Eric, I have finished my water, and we're not going to make more jokes about that going forward.
Yep. No one's answering in chat. We'll have to answer ourselves.
Yeah, I bought Gateway.
Yeah, we got both. Real
much-
decks. Antoine says real decks. That's 1 vote for real decks.
How much more time do you think you need in Standard?
Oh, I'm planning on just going whatever the heck it is.
Okay.
What did you play? Gateway and then real. So there it is. It's real decks.
Oh boy, here we go. Are you doing the same? Or do you have something it's more straightforward? Like, do you have Zaya?
I have
basically what I'm asking. Okay. All right. Do you have?
I have Zaya
what corpse
and
do
then
we
the
have?
Corp. I will.
Wayland built.
Yeah, we have Wayland built to last, which is also.
Oh
not
yeah,
fucking
I'm in.
great.
I'm in. Producer, is that the one that you played yesterday?
Yeah.
I know that deck. I could play that deck. Yeah. Could I borrow it?
Yeah.
Do you have it here?
Yeah, it's in that box.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm just gonna look through the list really quickly. Do you want
But
to
then
do?
we need the other side.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna play Steve.
Okay,
It's
I-
just run centrals.
I will play. I was going to play that deck. I guess I'm stuck.
You
with
can.
that.
You can. I will not have it. Yeah. I won't have it at that time.
I mean, you can swap
Yeah,
it out.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll swap across.
Playing
All
Blitz
right.
off. This is not that different. I'll be honest. Do you want to do this or you want to do the hit the button?
We can show the time on there, I guess. I mean, it's fun to play to smash the big button. What do you think, producer?
Dealership.
Dealer's choice.
Try what I've got. If it fails, you
Okay,
can do it.
how much time did you play before for 2
In
rounds?
Gateway, 2 rounds where we have 13 minutes total per side and you don't reset. You do pause for mulligans and stuff like that. That was close for Gateway.
15.
I think 15 would be like still pretty fast.
It's still gonna be pretty fast.
He's gonna give you a pause button.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So we'll take 15 minutes each. We'll ask the producer to keep track of things like agenda points, but I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah,
be able to
we might
keep
not
up.
get card pops at that speed.
We are going to pop the fuck off.
Okay. So I think the producer is explaining that when we hit the timer, there's like a 1 second like bono,
Yeah.
which is good. That's nice. And I will ask on any paid ability window. Like I want you to do that. If you run, say
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
gonna res, you pass it to me.
Yep.
Yeah. I will try not to break the stream.
Okay, so our pause button's here.
It looks like it.
Well, I mean, like, it will be there. That's what I assume.
I cannot smash that. I have to be very careful.
I mean, this is the chess clock itself.
yeah. That one, like, I don't think you should be windmilling.
Do you
but,
mind,
like,
if I tap it?
No, tap it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's nice.
it's nice. It feels good.
So we can do mulligans off the clock. So we should
Because
get
this
the-
way they'll have the counter like on screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, mulligans are going to be off. There you go.
This is 40.
Yep. Or
Oh,
close to
I'm
it,
shuffling.
I assume. It's the deck that she played, so I'm gonna have to hope that I know what's in it.
1, 2. Oh, these cards are so thin now.
All right.
Oof it, oof. What is the tiebreaker if the timer ends and you're on the same points?
No, if the timer ends, you lose.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Actually, yeah, you're right. When the timer ends, you lose. Yeah, it's surprisingly simple. What if the merging procedure, if something goes wrong? We did not take the CPR class. It got canceled.
But I have
Come
taken
on.
it.
Oh,
So we're
that's good. Atron.
Here's what happened.
Jeez. All right, great.
That's the emergency procedure if something goes wrong.
Oh no. How do you
Okay.
like your hand?
I gotta admit, don't.
You don't?
No. Doesn't make me feel good.
I had a lot of small agendas. Are you on Hermes? Yeah. Yeah. No, maybe. Probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
It is Saya. Saya needs a console. Maybe it's Ma.
Could be mom.
I doubt it.
Got touch cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is great.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see if things are working. So, what buttons do I have to hit?
So, you can hit that center one. I think it'll just show everything. That pops up.
The reset.
Yeah.
There we
Okay.
go.
You hit
Andre start?
on Andre start if you're since you're corp. Yes.
Yeah.
You would hit Andre start when you start.
Yeah.
And then you hit the bottom corner near you.
Andre
I'm
done. Great.
And
Okay.
then I hit John start.
You don't have to.
Okay.
It starts
It'll just go
pause.
for you. Yeah.
All right, great.
What I would.
And if you pause, then you hit the start button again, just to start. Clock.
I'm gonna get this out of the way.
And
Don't-
that's
don't want that.
2:58, please look.
You know what?
Yeah. Yeah, you probably should. Because you need to be able to do that sort of nonsense.
Yeah. You also want to make sure, like, let's sort these out into fives so that we know
Okay, that's your big. Oh, you have one big die. Okay.
how much. There we go.
No, we're great. Thank you, though.
There. And
15 minutes
Power
might be
cannons.
too little.
it might be. but
This
you
is
know
for
what?
double, right? Are you aware?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 15 double. Good.
Yeah. Look, I used to play Blitz chess kind of in high school.
For real?
I was not good at it.
Oh, wow.
Chess
You're playing it.
chess is a game that takes too much memorization for me. I'll put these over here. All right,
Ready?
this is it.
Good luck. Have fun. Technology
There you
works. 1. Oh, mandatory.
Yep.
It's already beginning. 1. Install advanced, which gets me credit go.
Okay. Click 1, boomerang.
Mhm.
Click 2, bravado, HQ.
If you don't pass priority, I can take as long as I want thinking about it.
You.
No res.
Okay, that'll be 7. I'm gonna see 1 card. Oop. It's a Winchester. That'll go away. 3 buy bands, or actually, click 3. Let's buy bands here.
Here?
Yep.
Okay, pop it. No trigger.
That's fine. I still get to.
No,
no,
that's
it's not.
wrong.
It's not. Oh. NGO front.
That's Blitz.
Yep. There we go. Earthrise. Your go.
Good. Pass me. Okay, I will trash this.
Yep.
Install. Install, go.
Okay. So, well, the boomerang's just bricked.
Yes.
Earthrise comes out. 1, 2, 4 credits. Go.
Rashida. 1, 2, 3 plus 1. So we're going to do. Oh, that's not good. Install advanced, gaining a credit. Took that from the pool. That might be correct. And then we will put a piece of ice here. Pass the turn.
Cool. For my Earthrise Hotel, click 1. Will sure gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2. Let's go see R&D.
Access.
Yep. Trash.
Spin.
Yep. One more time. R&D.
Sorry.
I'm seeing this here. It's fine. It's yours. There. And click 4. Will draw. Go ahead.
Mandatory. Drew Hordem. We'll start here with a Spin Doctor drawing 2.
Yep.
Is the timer on me? Yes, it is. We'll do install here. Yep. Hedge fund pass.
Mm-hmm. Earthrise Hotel. 1, 2. Click 1. I will diesel.
Hmm.
Click 2. I will buy a bands here.
The server?
Yep.
This ice server.
Oh, that's if it's successful. What am I doing? I'm gonna. Fuck. Wow, it's legitimately.
Gotta go.
I will install a Docklands Pass.
Yeah.
Bravado HQ.
Okay. Border control. Res for 5.
Okay.
For 4.
Well,
Fires.
Yep.
Gain 2.
Mm-hmm. Let's install Hermes.
Okay.
That's me.
Is that your money?
Yep.
Okay.
Here.
Crack for 5.
10.
Install advanced events. Gaining 1 pass.
I owe you a card. It will be a.
That can't be right. Hold on. It was here, so I advanced. I was here, I think. I advanced. Hold on, give it back to me.
Sure.
I think I was here. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Blitz me. So I advanced, gaining 2, then I advanced. Let's say that's correct.
Sounds good to me. Click 1. I will diesel.
There.
Click 2. Sure gamble. Click 3. I'm gonna career fair out an Earthrise Hotel. Click 4. Daily cast. Go ahead.
First install for 1.
Yep.
All right. Second I'll install. And third I'll advance it, gaining a credit pass.
Sounds good to me. 2 from the daily cast.
So these are 2
Earthrise
different advanced
Hotel.
cards, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure we know what that is. Click 1. We're going to install Weaken Plant.
Be damaged. This.
Here's my pinhole.
Nice.
That sucks.
Is this your money?
Yep. That's my.
Yeah. Cool.
Click 2. Let's go see R&D.
Horden.
Okay.
Fires?
That's fires.
Gain 1.
Yep. Click 3.
Any change?
We're going to career fair out a twinning.
Nice.
Click 4. Run the Spin Doctor.
I'll use it. Yeah, you should fire me. Spin and NGO.
This is not enough time.
No, it's not. It might be for 1 game,
Yeah.
not for 2.
for in standard.
Yeah.
Or I'm just not panicking enough.
No. In standard, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Okay, still on me?
Yep.
Okay. Draw. I will pre-res this. Advance.
Yep.
The other one, score it. It's an eminence. Gotta do a search. I'm gonna go for an archer. And put the archer here for free. You can Hermes me. It goes back in my hand. I think I have enough cards in hand. I do. Pass.
Yep. Hit your clock.
Nice.
Okay, click 1 Paladin.
That's
Click 2. Will. Fuck, I need cards so bad. Click 2, I'll draw.
you say what your Earthrise?
Click 3, I'll draw.
Yeah.
Click 4, I'll fucking class act. Go ahead.
You gotta trigger
Yeah,
that.
I have to.
You have to draw 4. You don't have to do the filter, so you're fine. Nice. Mando. We're gonna go for 1. Then we'll do install advance, which gains a credit. That's all you.
Okay. Sure gamble. Will Chesway.
Nice.
Will Shibboleth.
Nice.
Let's run R&D.
Right, for 3 or 4, your choice.
There.
All of it?
All of it. That's
Access?
one on the twinning and also one on this. Yep. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, trash it.
Aha!
That was my turn.
Good?
Yep.
Button?
Button.
First?
I'm taking one.
Advanced credit, go.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, daily casts. Earthrise Hotel. Okay, quick one. Button.
Oh, piss, thank you.
I
think that's the thing, it's hard to tell whose turn it is without the bar.
Yeah. Click one, we will daily casts. Click two, we'll run archives.
Sure, you got it, nothing.
Great. I'll install Carmen.
Mm-hmm.
And for that, technically it should be that because this had 2 on it. And then last click, I will daily cast again. Your go.
Timer?
Yep.
Score?
Yep.
I got a trigger. The same.
Sure.
I will res. Look at hand, look at table. I'll res this for free. What do you want to bounce?
I'll bounce.
Okay. Back to you.
Cool. You press button?
Yeah.
You press button.
I think
Okay.
Corps have less clicks. Yeah, that's why we generally do double-sided so that you have the same time for both. Here, it just might not be enough time.
Okay.
Corps are much faster.
There.
Oh, I have too many cards.
Yep.
Yours.
Okay, it's gonna be we're running on you. It's gonna be
It's more now because of threat.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 more. Touch.
Yes, please. Okay.
So
Sure. Do it now. Fuck, there's too many fucking triggers. Too many triggers. We'll draw. We'll draw. We'll class act. Go ahead.
I'll wait for you to resolve the class.
You punk. And it's technically the first time. Shit. There.
Panda.
Yeah.
It's the horde enemy style. Install advance, go. So I lose 1.
Yep. Okay. Where's my fucking cards? Oh, god damn it. God damn it. There. 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 Corp here.
Nice.
There. We'll. Fuck, it's gonna lose me the goddamn game right fucking there. Click 2. I'm going to draw. Click 3. Pinhole. Here.
Mm-hmm. This?
Yeah. The bio vault.
Yep.
Yep. It's gone. Run.
Archer?
I have no money.
No, you have this.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Probably not.
No, it won't be enough. I'm not gonna run.
Mhm.
It's stupid, and I'll just lose the game. I will fucking I'll boomerang into. No, I can't even do that. I'll just fucking die again. Whose bright idea was this?
I'm nice and calm.
Inside job into R&D.
Yeah, how many you want to see?
I'm gonna see a bunch.
3?
Yep.
First?
It's fine. Trash it.
Okay.
Yep.
Second?
Score.
Bounce?
We'll bounce this.
Good choice. Third?
Yep. That's yours.
Okay, me. Draw. It's an eminent domain.
Eminent domain, 1 point. I owe you some cards. Give this back to me.
Oh, thank you.
You. And you. There.
Install advance.
Fuck!
Pass. I have 5 in hand. I give you a card.
Okay.
This card.
Back up to here. You go here. Go like this. I need money so badly. I will bravado. R&D.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go.
So now you're at strength.
No, I with the Chesve and I took 4.
Plus threat 4.
Yeah, I took.
So you have to boost twice.
I did.
Yeah, but now you have to break. Oh, plus Shezza, excuse
Yeah.
me. So you're breaking all of them?
Yes.
Okay, how many do you want to see?
Let's see them all.
First.
Steal, eminent domain.
What do you want to bounce?
This.
Okay. Second.
Yeah, it's yours.
Third.
Steal, standoff.
What do you want to bounce?
This.
Okay. This gets a bunch of counters.
It sure does.
Sorry.
Yeah, that I'm definitely taking. I didn't take it last time.
I know.
Because I'm a moron! Ah! Put boomerang here.
Mhm.
And we'll... No. Yes.
It's up to you.
No, we'll put it here. And then we'll go look at archives.
Access?
Yep. Okay.
Dog archery.
You're
Cards in hand?
3.
We'll do... Things got worse.
I don't have enough time.
First, second, advance. So I gain. Pass back to you, but I owe you a card. Get rid of that.
Okay, click 1. Let's go and see no, it's so bad. Why do I keep doing that? Let's go and see here. So that's going to be Carmen is 1, 2, and there and 3. Yep. Border
You
control.
paid 8, that's all our cards.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Border control is just going to be 2.
Access?
Yes. I will access 2 cards.
Okay. Wait. And Dawkins.
Yeah, 3 cards, sorry.
Thinking? Actually, no, I'll border control it.
Okay. You can do that after I spend the 20?
No, you still have the 20.
I'll run it back in here.
Okay.
It's gonna cost me a
How
bunch.
do you want to see? Cost you 5.
Yeah. I'll see 3.
Okay, you gotta wake 2. Or you sing 3, okay. 1.
1, 2. That's a
What
standout.
do you want to bounce?
It'll be this. Yep. That's
What do you want to bounce? You have
it's
to.
gotta be this. I'll brick my boomerangs. And I'll gain 3. I don't even know if this was my credits or not. Bitch, it. We'll assume it's not. I did.
Oh, okay, good.
I just the 5 that was sitting here. I don't know what it was for. I will run. You know, what, I'm just gonna gain 2. Go.
Thinking.
Yep.
Still advance.
It's also awakened.
Oh, wait, I was on 7, so I advance. Fuck. If I advance, I go up 1 and then I advance. Yeah, so it's credit neutral. Pass.
Okay. Inside job.
Okay. Access?
Yep. Trash it.
Mhm.
Doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. We'll run archives.
Access?
I'm gonna spend a Chesve to just charge my 20.
Yeah.
Go. Yep. Okay. 2 credits. You go. Ah! Why am I not pushing the button? I am so fucked.
Oh, you're fine.
I have 3 minutes and 34 seconds for both games.
Oh, yeah, that might not happen. I'll double install, it's all you.
Yeah. That's gonna die. The paladin just fucking sucks.
Oh, I don't think I hit the button.
Okay, I will. We're gonna run. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna run here. Spend. How much does it cost in total?
Boost is 4, break is 5 or 6.
Yep.
So 6?
Yep.
How many
And I'm
do you
gonna
wanna
see
4?
4.
First.
Trash it.
Second.
Okay.
Third.
Steal.
What do you want to bounce?
I will bounce this card here, and I have to kill a program. That sucks.
Fourth.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna gain a bunch of credits here. Or oh boy. Okay. I will just gain a credit. Go.
John has 5.
Yeah, John stole all 3 standoffs like a moron.
No, that was really good. It stopped you from losing the game. Install Take 2. Go ahead.
Okay.
Too many hand?
Yep.
Not anymore.
Gain 4.
Take 3.
Okay.
I'm not advancing the horde in chat. I know it's a credit.
Take 4, go.
Spin?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a way out of here. Install for 1.
Your way out is to time me out.
Take a credit. Yeah, that's not good. Discard.
Okay. All right, let's go in here.
Yeah. First click?
Yep.
Border kill.
Okay. Break.
Okay.
And Winchester is going to cost me 5.
Access?
You can choose to do something if you want.
No.
Yep. C2. 1. Rashida trashed. Good game. Okay. Pause.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, I have no way out anymore. I needed R&D to hold. I was holding 2, I think, a standoff, and a send the message, and I just need R&D to hold, but there's so many small agendas in there.
Yeah. No, it's... I mean, the standoffs are not...
Yeah, there's no more agendas left in the deck, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, I figured at that point.
Yeah. This is not good for me because my way that I win against you is like actually glaciering up to a point that you can't make a good run, and I don't have time to do it.
No. Exactly. But here's the thing. I only have 2 minutes, and then...
Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
That's... Well,
we just don't have enough time.
That's fine.
Any interest in adding 5?
Sorry?
Both total?
What's that?
Any interest in adding 5 to both?
You probably should, yeah.
I will let you make me eat the 2 minutes, but if you want to make it...
No, let's give 5 more.
All right, 5 more.
Do you want to play this?
You know what?
Or do you want to do something else?
We just saw that end. We'll fucking...
Look, Steve.
I know this is gonna suck.
Yeah, we'll have to play Blast and Loose now.
Yeah, so do I.
I have to face check some bad shit.
Yeah, Isuak, it is.
Yeah, standoff into Hermes is like not my favorite interaction, that's for sure. I just needed fewer agendas in the deck because the remote server was very good.
A Jordana Memorial Field would have done a pretty good job of making me cry.
You just pinhole it. Just pinhole it. The pinhole is really good. Like even if you didn't run the remote server, if you go R&D, like I stop you.
Yeah.
Like, you have to do the pinhole.
I do think that there is something to. I should have pinholed instead of losing that one when you sold the Biovault out. I installed the meat damage.
I think you take the risk because you want me to be in a situation where I think I have the Biovault and push and then don't.
Yeah.
Like I think you're better off with that. But like your plan,
But that's a thinking man's Netrunner game,
yeah.
and I'm not a thinking man right now.
I think what you should do is what you do, which is you just build twinning, and then when I push, there's so many agendas, you just send it to any central you have.
Yeah.
You pinhole and then central.
Okay.
1 minute 50.
Alright, if you hit that
Reset.
center, I should go.
Yeah, it's up. We got +5, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, we'll do the mulligans.
Yeah.
Also, dropping chips on the floor. That shit
That
happens.
That shit happens. Like,
we're
look, you know how
mulliganing
clean
this?
this was, but when it started,
Yeah.
and now it's off camera, but it's just a pile.
Mulligan. And my Isuak with 3 agendas in my opening hand.
Tall advance.
Just let's fucking go.
Nah, it's Eroticus all day. I'm gonna need this counter.
Merci.
Yeah.
Are you keeping?
Yeah.
And it looks like I'm keeping.
4 clicks. Good luck, have fun.
Okay.
Or you gotta hit your top button.
Yeah.
The John starts button.
Okay.
I think actually, producer, do we hit John starts or we hit John done? John starts. Okay. That's right.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh fuck! Mandatory. 1, 2.
Remember last time what happened?
Yeah, I know. No. Hedge fund. Go.
Okay. Picking Diesel. Oh, you gotta hit the button, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Great. Second. And third diversion. Do you want res?
Sure. I'll wrestle Acosta Grid. No, no. Why am I doing that? No, I'm not. I'll let you duke me for 5.
Oh, you played a hedge fund. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I missed that. First, second, third. Last click. Bravado the remote. I didn't know you played a hedge fund.
He's bravadoing. No res.
Trash it.
Gone.
Pass. Have
Mandatory draw.
5 in hand.
I go 1,
Seems good.
2, 3.
First click.
No res. Take the.
I'm gonna pass priority.
Bravado.
Not a good choice. Trash. First. 5 in hand, relatively safe. Remote server, Bravado.
Sure. Present hand.
All of them.
No res.
Access. Did you fire?
Yep.
Counter surveillance, credit guiding, boomerang.
I know I should have done that one at a time.
Oh, no,
no,
that's-
no, not this.
I lost that credit.
Yeah, it's done. That credit's gone forever.
Bravado, no trash.
Okay.
First, second, third, I'll draw.
Yep.
Then I'll draw. It's all you.
3 credits. Go.
First click. Diesel, 1, 2, 3. Second, Cradle. Third, Run HQ.
No res.
Bravado and diversion.
Take the bravado.
Access. Steal. Fuji. 3 points. Lost a credit. Oh, I should have played that. What am I doing? That's good. 1, 2. I think I have one more click left. I will simply draw. It's all you.
With 1 draw. Click 2 Hansei. Or credit, then Hansei.
I don't know what this pile is. I think there's some cards that are not removed from game.
You go.
Okay, first click, I will draw. Second click, I will... It's much harder here.
This sucks.
Dirty Laundry R&D.
Yep.
Trash.
Rashida gone.
I will Mutual Favor.
Yep.
For a turtle, install it. And I'll run back on R&D, please. Stays. It's all you.
Mandatory draw. Click 1 draw. Click 2 draw. Click 3 install. Here you go.
Okay. How much money you have?
I have 10.
Okay. First will draw.
Yep.
Second Diesel.
Yep.
10. Third on archives.
See seamless launch.
Nice. Play sure gamble, throw out, rogue trading. It's all you.
Okay. Mandatory draw. Click 1 draw. Click 2 draw. 3 install. Here you go.
Okay.
Fuck!
What's that?
Oh no, just everything.
Oh, okay. First click, run.
My life.
R and D. 5 cards in hand.
5 cards in hand. Big spider.
Yeah, that's it. Fires.
Yep.
Pass priority.
So, top 5 cards for D. Arrange them in any order.
Just make sure to pass prior back after.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Do you want to draw?
Draw 1 card.
Okay.
You may pay 2.
To draw a card?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. No, I want. Could get a break.
Okay. 1 net.
And then 3 net. 3 net. I will not touch.
Okay.
That was 1. 2 I'll draw.
Yep.
3 HQ.
No rest. Yep.
Touch.
It's gonna be. What's it gonna be?
Bola.
Tattoo.
Shut down.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Uh.
Judo.
Install and gain a credit and then a credit. Here you go.
First I'll draw.
Yep.
Second I'll draw.
Yep.
Third, R&D.
Here you go. Ready?
Touch it, yeah. Stays. Class act. That's all you. I'll draw 4.
Mandatory draw. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and or no 1, 2, and then we'll Hanse. Getting rid of you. Fine.
Good.
Yep.
First click. Bravado R&D. Oh, hold on. Sorry, you have money.
Yeah, I have money.
You could call me on a blitz on that, but it's up to
No,
you.
that's fine.
So I'll do.
You caught it before anything happened.
Revolver.
Yep.
Then I will. Yeah, that's enough money. I'll Bravado R&D.
Sure. There it is.
I'll break for 4 and some bullets. So this will go to 3. That's 1 Alexis. Stays. Second HQ. Break for 1. Do you have swap? Pass for priority.
I do not.
Okay. Continue.
Yep.
No res?
Nope.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah, I know.
Access. Steal? Oh, don't hit my thing.
Please, God, let me
Don't
hit
hit
that
it!
thing.
Fuck! Dog's okay, dog's okay, dog's okay, dog's okay. Shut it down.
Ah, God damn it! I'm so poor.
I'll draw.
I'm so poor. Everything's going to hell.
Pass.
Mandatory draw. Go.
First click. Run. R&D.
Yep.
Stays. Did you Mando? You did Mando.
I did.
Okay, go. Second I'll draw.
Yep.
Filtered. Third I'll draw.
Yep.
Sure gamble pass.
Sure. Perch.
Good?
Yep.
First click run R&D.
Yep.
Touch. Stays. Second click run R&D. Third click run R&D. Fourth click R&D pass.
Shit. Look at that. Click 1, 2, hedge, go.
Yeah, tracks. Alright, first click, I'll run archives. Do you want res?
Do I want to res? Actually, that's a good question. No, I do not.
Should I pass priority? Yeah, a touch.
It's Danielle.
Nice. Second run, R&D. Amaku's at 3 or 5.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. Here.
Touch. Stays. Third draw.
Mm-hmm.
Should probably go HQ at some point. Oof, a doofa. Take credit pass. Throwing at mutual.
And a short draw. Perch.
That's better.
Here you go.
Good. First click run HQ. Break.
Okay.
Oh, I can't break.
Yeah,
Sorry.
take it back.
Thank you. First click run ID.
Jesus Christ!
Spend 24 credits on it.
Fuck! How many emergency shutdowns do you have in the...
1 removed, 1 in bin, 1 missing. I'm playing all 3.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. Break before.
Yeah.
Bullets are done. Stays. First. Second wake.
Yep.
Coming.
This one.
Yeah. Classic. Third, I'll run here.
Yep.
Break for 1. You can swap.
That feels good. We will swap.
You're on 5. Oh, fuck. That's a mistake then. I can't keep going. I'll jack out.
Okay.
Actually, no. I can't keep. No, it's likely I died. That's bad. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. I will draw.
Yep.
That's it.
Mandatory draw.
Change.
Stall.
Mm-hmm.
Install credit.
Okay. You lose 1 for this.
Yeah, sorry.
First one HQ.
Oh, I didn't push my clock on a whole lot, did I? Oh, maybe I did.
No,
First
you're
one
good,
HQ.
you're good. Yeah, your turns are fast.
No rest.
Continue.
No rest.
Access. 2 gambles. 6. You didn't install in the remote server, right? No. Oh, that's good. I'll trash it.
Purged.
Yeah, of course. Shut down.
Fuck.
Third. Stays. Gamble. It's all you.
Christ. Go here. Click 1, credit. Click 2, advance. Click 3, credit. Go.
Okay. First click R&D.
Jesus Christ! Just kill the Charlotte for 3 credits.
Oh, this is fucking me up. Oh, I'm not dead, but this is bad. Fires.
Okay. So, fuck. Pass. Priority.
Oh. Yeah.
Any order. Any order? Any order I want?
Yeah.
How? That's so good.
We missed Wake? Yeah, we did, Blitz.
No draw.
No draw? Okay. I have to pay 2. Waste my whole hand, doesn't matter.
Yep. Keep going.
I will touch a card. Stays. Second I'll draw.
Yep.
Third I'll draw.
Yep.
I'll run HQ last.
Fuck.
Oh, I should have drawn. 2 dogs in there. I'm gonna do rogue trading. Nah. I'll do rogue trading,
Oh, why am I?
Oh, because we did. I passed priority because of the, excuse me, the Anansi.
Yeah.
I'll do 2 rogue tradings.
Fine.
I get a wake.
Yeah.
Touch a card. Stays.
Yep.
Turtle gets 1. Pass to you.
Sure.
I remove 1 from you.
Mandatory draw. Pass. Pass
Thank you.
priority. Go. Just credits.
Yeah. First run HQ.
No res.
Continue.
Yep.
You get res at all or no?
I have no res.
Okay. Double. No. 2 dogs.
No, why are you get? Well, yeah. Why are you doing that?
2 dogs. 2 dogs. 2 dogs.
2 dogs. 2 dogs. 2 dogs. 2 dogs. 2 dogs. 2 dogs.
Wake. Spin down. Confusing me. Stays. Shut down spider. Draw.
Spider's been shut down so much.
I know. That. I will run R&D.
Yep.
Touch. Stays. It's all you. Oh, I could have seen more cards. That's fine.
Yep. Oh, you. Here you go.
First click run R&D. C3. First. Good game. Oof.
Yeah.
It's a massive amount of pressure.
Yeah, it's tough.
This is the frustration with this ability. Like, if you're not winning, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So the thing is, I know that my game against you is not great.
Yeah.
And so what I was trying to do at the start was not respect the doof again.
Yeah.
In an attempt
I drew
try
into
to,
it. I didn't
yeah,
have
I know
it.
you. Yeah. In an attempt to push myself into a position where I could at least like lean on you a bit.
Yeah.
But you found the doof, and then at that point it was.
Yeah. With the 3 dogs, it's just like
It was struggle bus with those dogs, man.
I think you can't res anything expensive unless it's on HQ for the beginning of the game. Like, you have to put some shit here and be like, I don't care. If you pay 2 to get through, like, a Tattoo Bola or 1, like, that's just good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog is rough against any cost dice.
Yeah. No, it's rough stuff.
If I was 1 card short, like, I almost blitzed into it with 2 cards and would have done it.
Then I would have been happy.
I knew it was a Charlotte. I just didn't consider it. I was like, okay, I'm going to run that, then run this.
Yeah.
But, like, that's not how that works.
Well, I mean, it is how that works.
Yeah.
Until it isn't.
How's your head hurt? Is your head hurt?
No. I do. So this is interesting and it works well. I would have to get used to it. Part of the problem is that because it's tiny, it's harder for me to.
Yeah, it comes in time for sure. I know we first time I played Blitz, we definitely missed like passing priority, especially when it's like the mid-turn one where it's like.
It's also when I watched it, it was so easy to be like, oh yeah, no, of course I would do this.
Yeah.
Like what? How dare you miss this?
Yeah,
Come on, what's wrong with you? And then when you're here and you realize there's so much you have to think about.
You have to make the good play at the same time as doing everything else.
Oh man.
So 15 minutes is like, wait, what did we end up doing? 20?
We ended up doing 20.
20 is pretty reasonable. We could change the entire tournament structure.
20 minutes. You could do.
You can play 2 games in 20 minutes.
You would build the deck like everyone's gonna play Mercury, but
yeah, maybe.
But then you can build your corp to.
Well, it's like we're back at DSS where like you have to share the time, so you can't play a slow deck. 2 slow decks, I mean.
No, but 20 minutes. I think you can make that happen with 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's a tournament that I'd almost really want to see.
It's gonna be messy. Like, you have to go into that tournament with a sense of humor. Like, in theory, for what it's worth, like, I think our missed triggers that we get off the turn, we don't allow. Like, say that you forget Paladin or you forget Zaya.
Yeah,
in theory, we have to be like, sorry, it's Blitz, and like that's kind of the joke.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
think that's the joke.
Yeah.
Because even, I mean, I was trying at one point, I was like, you should play Contra, because I was stupid. Did I ever explain what Contra is to you?
No.
So Contra is, here, I'm going to bring over the clock.
There's a button for that, right?
No.
Oh.
So Contra chess is played with a clock, always. And the point is that it uses backgammon rules. So the game's worth 1 point.
Yeah.
But at any point, I can be like Contra and hit the clock. Then you can either choose to forfeit, in which case I get my point, or now the game's worth 2 points.
Yeah.
And then you can call it back, Contra, and now the game's worth 4 points. If I don't forfeit, otherwise you just get the 2. So that's one thing.
Yeah.
That's not the important part. The important part of Contra chess is that you're allowed to cheat.
Oh no!
So
no!
So the thing is, this would be impossible in Netrunner. But here's the thing: cheating is either intentional or unintentional.
Yeah.
If you let's say that we're playing, and I'm like, okay, I will click for 4 credits, go,
and you throw 5 down.
and I throw 5 down. If you notice that I've cheated before you hit your clock, I lose.
It's just so hard to prove.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because the other thing is, if I say, okay, go, and you're like, you missed your trigger on your Paladin, you lose, because that's cheating.
Yeah, I wouldn't say lose there.
No, but that's technically cheating, so you can't do it that way.
Yeah.
You can't do it. Contra doesn't work. But a Blitz tournament, because if you have phones, Android or iOS, or tablets, you can get chess clocks for those. You would have to just make sure you're not slamming your hand down on them, but you can do that. 20 minutes with the understanding that like nobody has to be taking this seriously at all.
It is an incredibly unapproachable tournament.
No, God no. Can you imagine like, hey everybody, instead of the startup tournament that we were going to play, we're playing Blitz.
Yeah, 20-minute 2-game Blitz.
And then if you lose, Waka gets to chuck a ball at your head.
Yeah. I mean, it's an option. It's fun. Blitz is fun.
It is fun. Like what I want to do in the future, if we were doing this again, is that I'd probably want to just Blitz a bunch to get used to the idea of like, okay, punch the clock. Okay, you have to keep going.
This is the thing I worry about is like the more Blitz you play, I think you become a worse Netrunner player.
But how much Blitz are you actually going to play?
Oh, I don't know.
Like,
I just worry like I'm going to sit this
exclusively be a
down and I'm
Netrunner
going to be
Blitz player.
like, you know those good turns where you should be thinking about it, be like, okay, if I do this and pressure on this, well, my opponent would have done this if they had this and this and this. And then you just say like extended HQ.
It's a meme format.
Yeah.
It's a meme format.
Yeah.
And it's only for people who have, some knowledge of the game and who understand just how fucked up it is when you don't have time to think.
Yes.
But I think that even in here, I never should have been like, yeah, you can take that back. You never should have been like, yeah, that makes sense, take it back. The whole point is there are no takebacks. You've made a choice, you live with your choice.
I agree. So like running into the Nancy when I was on 4 Almaku counters, like probably shouldn't have been rewound.
No.
Yeah.
But I did plenty of those too.
Yeah. That just happens.
Is punitive not busted in Blitz? Not necessarily, because you're ending the game for both players. And
like
corps
a
are faster.
time? Yeah, you give your opponent more time too, I reckon.
Yeah.
So like a fast win is like good for both players. Like that's the thing is that there should be some points in which you concede.
Because the other thing is that you have a chess clock here, and you can do a chess clock in which when you pass priority, you gain 5 seconds back.
Yes, there's modes for that sort of stuff. I don't know what they're called because I'm not into the chess thing, but they have all this sorts of buttons on the bottom.
Which the problem with there is then if I'm like, okay, I'm gonna run, are you gonna advance against the pass priority? But then you can just farm
priority.
seconds.
Yeah. Approach pass priority.
Yeah, so I don't know if you'd want to do that either. It's mean because you cannot do it competitively. On Jinteki.net,
it's worse.
It's worse.
Because you pass at every single playability window.
Yeah.
Unless your opponent says pass priority.
Yeah.
Like you can flag, never take priority.
Sure, but like it's worse. And at that point, I think that you just run into even more of someone being like, well then fuck it. I'll let my timer just count down, or I'll just forfeit the game and go on to the next one because why would I bother?
Yeah.
And
what's weird on JNet? I think it is a feature, but we don't often have. Like, people don't sit down for DSS on JNet. Strange thing, huh? Because people usually testing, like, I want to test my runner deck, so they only want to play, like, 4 runner games in a row.
I would like to see that as a feature, to be able to say you have to pick 2
probably
decks.
is. I just think no one touches it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But like to select both decks, and
Yes.
then it just says there, and then at the end of the game, it swaps you, and then you play the rest of it. Yeah, that's probably it. But no, because I've played in, okay.
No,
Because
because
I don't play Jinteki that much.
you make a new room.
Yeah, I guess, because like in tournament play,
Yeah.
I've never had,
You stay in the room, because generally it's
Yeah.
like runner creates the new room or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Neat.
yeah, modes where the few seconds before it starts counting down might be interesting.
Yeah.
That kind of makes some sense.
There's a DSS. I think there is. I
Yeah,
imagine
there
there
might
must
be.
be.
I
by
just
now.
never see it.
Yeah, it's like probably one of those options underneath, like where you pick your format, like open information and stuff like that.
Oh shit! The producer's writing things down. It is hilarious. It is fun. Have you ever played like Blitz chess?
No. Sort of. Not really.
Casually, I've played it.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the thing is, I just recognize I don't have the temperament for chess.
Yeah.
I could, like, if I had to, I could try to learn, but chess involves a lot of playing one opening and practicing it and practicing it and practicing it and practicing it, and then knowing all the different variations, and then you get to the mid game, and then you start using more tactics at a high level.
Yeah.
And I don't have that patience.
Yeah. So
I play a different deck every goddamn time I'm on this stream.
yeah, that's a thing for content creators too. That's always a problem.
Yeah.
This is where like this deck I've actually played a couple
Yeah.
dozen times, which is like not common for me. But when I was learning chess, like as a kid, it would be my dad would teach us chess,
Yeah.
and like he played a lot of chess back in the day growing up, and so he's obviously against a kid pretty good. He's probably okay, but like
Yeah.
against kids, not even close. And so the only way growing up that we could be competitive is we put chess clock on and didn't give us a lot of time, and like basically forced
Yeah.
the smart guy to make worse decisions quicker. And as a kid, where we're not even making great decisions, it's less of a penalty.
Yeah.
Which like was a fun equalizer.
But that's a good way to handicap
Yeah.
the game, because you could potentially have for every win you get in this meme tournament, you lose 1 minute off your timer in future rounds.
Yeah.
You could do it that way. You could do it just based on like you could self-declare as a player who's like, look, I deserve 20 minutes on the clock. Well, I deserve 25 minutes on the clock.
The penalty thing is interesting, but the problem is that like both sides don't take the same amount of time. So like you have to do DSS. Like that seems like just an inherent.
Oh
thing
no,
baked in
you
here.
must do
Yeah.
DSS in this format. I don't think you have any other way to do it.
I wonder what the time is. Like it's not one more click equals 33% more time. It's just like you make way more decisions.
It's well because the corporation tends to have to think less about hidden information, and the runner always has to think about hidden information.
Yeah.
And,
Risk assessment stuff.
and also the runner tends to have engines, ways that they can be like, okay, how am I gonna get my next credits? The corporation is just like, well, this will get me credits, or I'll click for credits.
I want a corporation lily pad.
For every time you install, I mean, like
Anytime
isn't
you play an
that Tranquility
operation,
Home Grid?
draw a card. Yeah, it's Tranquility Home Grid. You're right. It's better than Lily Pad, it turns out.
Tranquility Home Grid.
It's really good.
That's a really good card. That's a really good card.
So you got it in there? You got a piece of hardware?
Andre,
Yeah.
you asked at the beginning of this stream for a corporation, no, not a corporation, a criminal card that is a piece of hardware that gives you MU.
Yeah, please. It's not a console.
It's not a console. You had an idea for this. You want to say your idea again?
The simple idea, and I've been tinkering on this stuff for a while. I gotta put something on paper more officially. The idea is like you can only play this if you've run HQ. So successful run HQ this turn, and when you play it, either the corporation loses a credit or discards a card from hand. And so you steal their computers, which I think is charming.
I think that's very charming. I think it's just a little like a soupçon of Shaper, which makes sense for adding MU. But it's a very crim card.
Yeah.
So why haven't you joined NSG as a...
I don't want to. I think, well, okay, hold on.
Well, it
that
turns out-
sentence sounds bad like that.
It turns out you won't have to. Because here it is.
Thank you. Whoa, it's heavy. We'll see in standard soon.
If
Yeah.
you get the opportunity and you win another chance to come back to the back room, face me, and potentially win the producer's favor, we would love to have you back.
Thank you.
what do you do? I hear that you're a content creator.
Yeah, I make Netrunner content on the internet on the Metropole Grid. I stream twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's mostly it. There's some other content stuff in the pipeline. There's some videos on the channel every once in a while. So tomorrow night I'm streaming. Pat's going to be there. We're going to play some in-person play, not too dissimilar to this. And
Are you going to do some more Blitz?
maybe not. I feel like last time that was a bit catastrophic. We might just play some standard. I don't know what to play though, because like I'll probably play these decks, but I'll play more
they're
of
fun
Teia.
decks.
They're fun decks. I want to see more of Teia do stuff.
Because like the thing is that these decks are also fun to interact with.
Yes.
Like even the Steve, like it's oppressive if you're dealing with a deck that just struggles on central access, but
Yeah.
it's still fun.
Yeah.
You know, like I felt like I still got to make choices and try to battle my way out of it.
It's good to hear.
So that's one thing I'll tell everybody out there. Resist the urge to forfeit if you have outs, because you'll be surprised how many times your opponent will give you the out.
Yeah, Nancy.
Yeah. Right? Like, just the like, oh yeah, I'll run. Oh.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. Thanks so much, Andrej.
Thanks for having me. Thanks, producer.
We'll be back next week.
Ciao.